fancier, shall we? Ah, you know, never mind. Let's not swear right now. I don't feel like worrying about it. Let's just go ahead and jump right in for some DKC. Yeah. Good old DKC. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba la da. Yeah. Ah, nuts. Diddy Kong can jump a little bit higher because he's faster, I think. I don't know. Either way, it's all you really need in order to get some extra lives. You know, just in case you need them. I probably don't, but, you know, just in case. Bam, bam. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I didn't get the O. Oh, well. It's not a huge deal, I don't think. Oh, do I get the... No, I don't remember. Oh, well. Let's just keep going. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So, yeah, I know... These days I'm going to try something a little bit different, right? So for today's stream, not so much. It's a little bit too much work on my end. I'm kind of tired. I'm tired from my day, and I probably won't be doing a whole lot of work after this one. But we'll see. I could probably do some more like stuff on the outside. Well, outside as in like, you know, background stuff. But I won't be making a highlight reel today's video or stream, you know. But that's kind of the idea I had recently. Like, I've been listening to some advice from, you know, some of the people that actually made it, right, as a streamer. And they say, like, well, you should try and stream for YouTube in a lot of ways, you know. Make a YouTube video to go with your streams, because after all, when you're done streaming, that's all the content. It basically just disappears into thin air. However, a YouTube video, oops, oh man, YouTube videos kind of sticks around for a little while. You know, it's going to be relevant for about like a full year or so. Especially if the new game is hot or whatever, you know? There's probably like about 1,000 little people that do play all the hot new games. Just I don't have that kind of cash really, but... Oh, bye-bye. Sorry, DK. It's okay. We were going to swap him out anyway. But, yeah, you know. Making YouTube videos as your stream a little bit more permanence to it, right? You want to try and do that if possible. From what I've been told anyway. So, I'm going to go ahead and try and do that. Every single stream, I'm going to try and, well, cut it to a new highlight reel. And really put the effort into making that happen, you know? I mean, I kind of did that before, but now I'm going to go ahead and just do it anyway. Just got to shoot for the moon. It's going to be a lot of work, because, man, I tried it yesterday, like yesterday's stream. I immediately jumped in and played, well, not played, but, like, try to make a highlight reel for it, and it took me 4.5 hours, and a full hour longer than the stream itself. Yeah, I agree, DK. It's a lot of work, but, you know, I'll try. Hey, oh, you're talking? How you doing today? Alright, today you're talking? It's good to see you. I don't think you've been here before, maybe, yeah. It's been kind of a while, at the very least. It's one of my favorite old classic games. Do you like Donkey Kong Country? Because it's one of my favorites. Oh. Oh. It's like almost like midnight. Oh, man. Where are you at? Are you like in, whoa, in Britain or something like that? I know, I guess kind of late around this time of day for the UK audience. Oh. Oh, then again, I'm also tired myself. Just from my own lack of sleep. I mean, not lack of sleep. It's like, I don't know. To go to bed. Help and say hi. Oh, thanks for coming in, man. It's always nice to say for people to come in and say hello, even if you can't stick around. I really appreciate it. Thank you. My brain is, like, kind of made of pudding today, so that's why I'm playing one of my classic games, one that I really enjoy. Because, you know what? I could play this game in my sleep, and I might as well just do it when I'm feeling really kind of under the weather, you know? Oh, yeah, thanks for coming in and have a great rest, okay? Sleep well. I really do mean that. Ba, 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 ba. Whew. Ah. You want to fall asleep to my stream too? I don't begrudge you that one either, because I hear lots of people like to listen to my voice and relax, and hey, Donkey Kong country music is very often used for relaxing things, and you know what? I can do that too. I can see that. So kick back, just take it easy, and hey, have a great rest of your day, or night, or whatever. Good old friend. Let's go ahead and say hello to the fishes. Let's see here. I think I was talking about YouTube videos? Yeah. So I gotta try and make a lot more YouTube videos these days. Like, you know, I might not be the most talented creator there is right now, but I can at least put the effort in, right? And if I put in the effort, I'll hopefully get better at my job. And, well, you know, help maybe catch on or whatever, or at least make enough to be able to get by. That's all I'm really shooting for, anyway. I don't need to become the world's next, like, you know, ninja or Ludwig or whatever. But it doesn't hurt to, you know, learn what you can about the process. So that's what I'm doing in my spare time. Outside of course, you know, just streaming, cutting the video and whatnot. I gotta try my best to just keep improving myself. Of course, you know, like, that doesn't extend just to learn to become a better entertainer. It's also about learning to become a, well, healthier person. Like, you know, eating better, working out, that kind of thing. That's what I gotta shoot for as well. Oh, I missed the G. There we go. Yeah, I will, Miss Anthrop. I will. If they excuse me, let me crack open this 16-ounce bottle of Coca-Cola. Nah. I have it sitting right next to me because I kind of want it just in case I need energy, but man, I probably shouldn't be using energy drinks or whatever, huh? Again, I don't really go out of my way to use energy drinks. I don't even like Monster or whatever. So, you know, I don't really ever use them. But I don't know. I mean, this is like a what? 16 fluid ounces? This is not a little bit of cola, you know? I mean, it's also one can is 12 ounces, so it's like about 1 1/3 cans. But I don't know. There's the end. There we go. Oh. Now, if you actually miss that shot there, you'll actually land in a different barrel, and it'll be fine. You'll make it anyway. And there's the G. Bum, 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 bum. It's like no caffeine. Yeah, I mean, Coca-Cola is one of the lowest caffeine rated beverages around. What is this thing anyway? Calorie. It should tell me how much caffeine is in this thing. I don't actually know. Oh, caffeine content 45 milligrams. So I think a cup of coffee has like 50 in it. So this thing is about the same as 1 cup of coffee. Which a lot of people tell me that's not even close to, that's like nothing. Boing. Well, we're talking about 16 fluid ounces here compared to 1 cup of coffee, which is like what, 8 fluid ounces? No, even less than that, I think. Coffee has a lot of caffeine in it. It's insane. Wow. There's 80 milligrams in 8 fluid ounces of caffeine of coffee. Wow, I was really wrong there. This thing is not even half a cup of coffee. Holy heck! Well, it's about half a cup of coffee, I guess. You like that one? I'll have to go for the reverse jump there. Looks a lot cooler, though. It's not anything more technical than the other one is. Oh, I don't really need that. I got the frog. Has less caffeine than most green teas. Wow. I guess I shouldn't feel too bad about drinking cola, huh? Well, besides the whole, like, massive piles of sugar up front. But But caffeine-wise, I shouldn't feel too bad about it. Let's go ahead and... Oh. I'm trying to adjust the sound. There we go. Okay. Oh. Well, I said that if you got a moment, you know what? Never mind. Don't sweat it. You got your own things to do, and I don't really want to burden you by adding more to your plate. Oh. So I had this other funny idea for an image you could do, but it'd take too much work on your end. I think I don't want you to put more on your plate. Because I was actually playing Among Us for a little bit with Bobcats Bazaar. Really great people, and, well... they're a lot of fun. There's actually this really great moment I kind of wanted to highlight. Or actually right at the very end of the show. Well, not show, but the game. It wasn't really a show. Because it was just the imposter, a sheriff, because it was modded, so there's like actually extra roles, like sheriff, imposter, and one crewmate. I was the crewmate, so I actually just saw the imposter and the sheriff just kind of standing next to each other, like Mexican standoff style. I thought it'd be kind of funny just to kind of like have that view of like two people standing like Mexican standoff style, while Orange, which is me, just kind of hanging out in the background, being kind of afraid to get shot or killed. Oh, I pressed the jump button there. I guess not. But yeah, you can actually just skip this entire level just by jumping right over this barrel and down. Because it wasn't a very popular level for the developers, but, you know, it's not that difficult, honestly. But yeah, that was a really great moment. I kind of wish I could, like, capture in, like, image form. I was Orange. The sheriff was actually purple, and I believe the imposter was actually, like, also kind of a different shade of purple. But, you know, mod colors. It's okay. You don't have to sweat it. You know, I didn't think I wanted that, actually. Oh, well. I really want to try and avoid it. There's going to be an area with two separate rails coming up ahead. The lower rail has a life on it, so you don't really want to jump into the upper rail if you don't want to. Oh, I missed the jump there. There it is, see? Oh, haha! But yeah. Because honestly, one thing I've been kind of considering myself there was that, you know, we're kind of like, well, how do I say this? You're kind of like a part of my team, I guess. Even though I don't really have a team, but you know what I mean? So, unfortunately, you know, even if I did pay you, since we kind of share money anyway, it wouldn't really make a difference. But having somebody to make promotional art for me would be pretty great. Just from like parts of the stream or whatever, you know. It's just I can't really like burden your time like that, you know. You have other things from paying customers you need to take care of. That's not for me. And but oh, I thought that was actually a secret door. I guess not. There's actually a ton of secret doors in this game. You have to either crack open with a little barrel or whatnot, or, you know, just hit it. Hey, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Right now you have a lot on your plate. You don't have time. You can't really get ahead, and don't have time for like little like I wouldn't say vanity projects, because in a lot of ways it's actually just an advertisement for my channel. Because, you know, that's literally what it is. It's fan art of my channel by somebody I'm basically paying to do art for me. Which is, you know, is just making advertisements, which is, you know, good. But it's, you know, something that I can't really put my career over yours, right? That's just not cool, I have to say. And just because we have a relationship with each other does not mean that, you know, I'm going to be doing that. Just that it is something I have thought about before, just that, well, not that I thought about pressuring you to do something like that, just that, you know, you're somebody that I can trust and, you know, have access to, so... Truthfully, it would be nice to have, you know, the ability to do that kind of thing. But at the same time, you have plenty of stuff that you need to do yourself, so don't go, like, breaking your back to help me out, you know? I'm okay. I can make do on my own, you know? I can even do my own stuff, too. I'm not quite as talented as an artist, but I can do some things, you know? That's okay. Oh. Pep. Stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. This is one of the scarier levels. Honestly, this level actually does a very good job in inducing tension in you, you know? Yeah, that's right, Miss Out there. Ba 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 ba. All right, next. There we go. There we go. Good. And up. And bam. There we go. Look at that. See? Nice 600 points. Because right now I'm supposed to be working 2 jobs plus 60 hours. At least it feels like treading water. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to be adding weights to somebody who's treading water, you know? That isn't cool. So yeah. But I certainly don't have the clout or pull to be able to provide much in return for the service you give me anyway, so it basically used to be doing charity work on your end. Which, I don't know, again, you need to focus on what's going to actually make you survivable, livable art as an artist. Oh. There we go. KO! Oh, well, there goes that. I tried my best. Now, DK can do all these jumps, but it's actually much easier for Diddy to do it, because he's a lot more mobile in a lot of ways. He just moves a little bit faster. Though DK has some advantages to himself, none of them are really that great. Go ahead and push this, and jump, and there we go. Now, you can actually just make it by yourself without having to worry about these guys, but, don't worry about it, Miss Ethop. At least for the time being, you know, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna improve. Both of us, you know? Ba-ba-da-ba. Ah! Oh, that's actually not a, I thought it was a bonus zone, but I forgot, actually, it's just one of those. Now, you're supposed to try and jump over that, or you can just go push it through here, and keep going. There's actually a lot of secrets in this game like that, where it looks like you're supposed to use something here, but it's not, actually. You're supposed to use it here to get to that one. Rare. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. What's kind of funny is that grabbing one of the crocodiles doesn't actually hurt that much. Just kind of waste your time. Grabbing one of the wrong letter, though, that's bad. Yeah. Ba 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Oh yeah. I'm not certain if it's really gonna pay off to really like work myself to the bone like this. Well, not really to the bone, but you know what I mean. 4.5 hours every single day of extra time to work. But if I don't have that kind of dedication to do that, then I'm probably not gonna make it as a streamer, you know. So I gotta go for it. I gotta make all these highlight reels. I gotta make everything work out. I gotta do the practice things on the background, you know. Because if I can't even dedicate myself to that amount of work, but then I shouldn't even be bothering, right? Hold an 8-hour shift, feel good, and then study, yeah. I also have to do studies myself. Like, you know, I need to study how to speak clearly. Though I remember one of the important things that was told to me was actually I should try to project a little bit more, push my breath out. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Bonk, gotcha. Big jump, and we are in the clear. There we go, ong. No dong here today, unfortunately. Just an ong. Oh, we're gonna jump in the, yeah. I'll start not get past that, actually. Whatever. We don't really need the frog anymore, I don't think. I don't think we even need the frog at all. Think about it. Oh, a little late on the jump. Ah, nuts. Monkey. Hello, Joey the man. How you doing? We're playing the monkey game. Yeah, I gotta go for it. I'm gonna make highlight reels every day. I'm gonna study, all that kind of thing. Yeah, everyone out there is busting their ass, and if you don't believe it, then you know, and you don't do it yourself, then you know you're not gonna make it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put more effort into things. I've been kind of like, I don't know. I would say I'm doing great. How are you today, Monkey? I'm okay. You caught me, Monkey. I'm actually feeling much the same way. I actually got a 16-ounce cola sitting right here that I'm thinking about just cracking open and drinking, but we'll see. Huh? I'm not that tired yet, but we'll see. But yeah, see, like as a content creator, I gotta like put in the work, you know, especially without a camera on. You know, I'm taking a big hindrance myself. I know that for not having a camera. Would I shoot up viewers with the camera on? Well, it depends on how pretty I am, right? But we'll have to see. I might do it. I don't know. I just don't feel like. I don't know. If anything, though, I might go for becoming a VTuber or something like that, you know? Have myself a avatar. But I'm not certain how comfortable I am with that either, you know? I'm a lot more comfortable with it than I am using a, how do I say this? My actual face. Hey, we did it! The cola, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Because, how do I say this? I don't... Personally, whenever I talk to people, they're like, hey... they can't get a read on how I feel, or what I look like, or how my face and body doesn't really emote very well, unless people, you know me. So, I'm not certain how much actual benefit I would take from having a screen on me all the time, you know what I mean? Bap. Yeah, I know. But with a VTuber model, I don't have to my emotional state, like, you know, like how I look will be exaggerated in a lot of ways, so you actually can tell more of like what I'm like. Yeah, I'm Swedish and a Northwesterner, so yes, I have what's called the freeze effect. Yeah, I know. So I have what's called the Northerner freeze. So it's very hard to, like, you know, tell how I'm emoting or how I'm feeling from how I look. And honestly, that means that a camera effect is not going to be that useful for me unless I break that habit. Which is something I try and do, but, you know, I don't know. I think it's something I should just try on my own time, just to practice and learn, and rewatch my own footage, of course. That's not good the face rigging is, yes, that does matter a lot. Which is why I'm kind of, you know, not really that concerned about it right now. Oh, no! It doesn't matter if we lose here. So, as long as we get to the game itself, that's all that matters. We get credit for it, that way. Boom. There we go. But yeah. So the model I would probably use would just be kind of like my avatar, just be a dog, you know. I don't think I want to become an anime girl, you know what I mean, or even an anime guy. Thinking about it. I might like try to commission one if I ever make it bigger, as a joke. So I like, you know, just kind of crack it open there and say like, here's 10,000 points, become anime girl, and just There we go. Have it set up, but I don't think I really would ever want to do that. You get switch on lunch so you can fish the OG Zelda? Yeah, do it. Heck. Like, honestly, having Switch Online is part of the one reason why I play the Switch often, you know? Because I love these classic SNES games, like this one. Oh, I thought I rolled there, but didn't. Okay, never mind. There we go. Oh, I didn't want to shoot there, okay. You actually want to wait for it to start falling and then shoot. If you fall, you'll actually be able to hit the next one. But if you're going upwards, obviously it kind of moves out of the way. There we go. Don't need the O anymore. There we go. And because... Did he hold it in front of him instead of behind his... Well, in front of his back, you know. You're fine. There we go. Ah. Oh, I caught it. Good. Ah. There we go. Come on. But yeah. There's also the ability to actually just program reactions into the thing. That kind of required me to have like a stream deck, I think it is, to just kind of punch in the buttons whenever I need to, emote a certain way. But I don't know. We'll see. Yo, hey, thank you for the contribution, hey. Thank you so much. Oh, nuts. Oh, yeah, there we go. Got the Kong. Thank you for contributing to the community night. Hey, we're done. Wow. Okay, I'll try to get that done. You know, I think next week. Let's get the community night started. Just so I have time to, you know, tell everyone and say, hey, let's do this community night thing. After all, I mean, one thing I'm always scared about when I just start community night is that no one will show up. Not that people have never had before, but it's just that, I don't know. It's just that kind of irrational fear you get in the back of your mind, you know? And I need to fight off that thing, because you know what? People will be there, even if they don't come up, don't show up, that doesn't matter, you know? As long as we have the fun together, that's what's important. Ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba ba. After all... Oh. Ah, there we go. Community night. Well, we just kind of, like, play games together, honestly. You hang out with the community, you know? Play Jackbox games, or What the Dub, or anything else, maybe even Amogus, you know what I mean? Just so you can hang out and have fun together. That's what the important thing. I've only done it 3 times in my, like, 6-month career, so I should probably do it more often, I think, honestly. But yeah, let's go. That's why I'm just gonna try and, well, do it more often, honestly. Bam. Ba, ba, ba. There we go. And anyone that's in the community, like, you know, yourself, Joey, is welcome to join in, so, you know. Ba, da, ba, ba. Boom, boom, boom. Last time we had a What the Dub game, and which is a kind of game where you fill in the blanks for basically footage. I think it's like not stock footage, but what's it called again? The one where it's public domain footage. That's right. You get public domain footage, and then they cut out part of the vocals for it, and then you kind of fill it in with it yourself. And it's a lot of fun, but people can get very lewd, let's say. Something that's not really normal on my channel, but hey, you know what? If you guys are having fun, that's the important part. This is an 18-plus channel, after all. Like, despite what people might think, this is 18+.
Shocking,
so I'm
isn't
perfectly
it?
happy with that kind of thing. Hello, Plasma. Welcome in. There we go. Oh, hydrate. Sure, I'll do that. Blend a little bit of water, yeah? Ah. Sorry I'm running a little bit late today, though. Normally I stream at 1 o'clock, but, you know. Yeah, that's right, Joey. Today I got here a little bit late. I was kind of doing some things in the background. Miss Ether and I are actually talking about a lot of things, important things recently. She might be changing jobs pretty soon. Wouldn't that be cool? Though, we'll see about if that actually happens, but hopefully it does. I mean, it seems pretty likely so far. Which means that then she'll be able to do more of her artwork on her own time. Short stream, yeah, probably pretty short. I'm actually kind of wiped out. I didn't sleep very well, or I don't know, just kind of had like a headache or whatever. And just taking it easy is something I want to do today. But who knows? Maybe I'll just get caught up in playing Donkey Kong Country, and it'll be here for like 3 hours. Who knows? I don't know, Donkey Kong. Oh well. Oh. Daggy King. It's not 2 days. Today's the second day. Like, I just went to bed last night. Didn't, you know... It's got... Well, I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, oh, what the... That was weird. Oh, no. Yeah! No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Elephants. I mean... Rhino. Oh, yeah. Of course, I think most people around Twitch know what Jackbox games are. So it's just a bunch of small, like, party games you can play together. And all you need is the access to a website, like, you know, like Twitch.tv. If you go to Jackbox, you're fine. Let's go to... Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, is the bot not on? Oh, the bot's not on, huh? Okay. Hold on. Let me get to it in a little bit. Or I can just pause the game, of course. There we go. Okay, the bot is here. That's good. Ba-da-ba-la-ba. Well, that ping us was a little earlier. Oh. Set the user list. Yeah. Is it in the channel? It should be in the channel now. Whoa. I was not looking at that at all, actually. I didn't even notice that he was there. That was close. There we go. Did Ghastly play? Because that's actually tied to something entirely different. I use a plugin called... Oh. Okay, you guys. I guess banana is very appropriate here, don't you think? Oh, C.S. Anderson, thank you for the follow. Hey, welcome in. Whoa. Let's go ahead and just surf on a little bit. Whoa. Oh, and there we go. Oh, huh? That's weird. Okay. I always lose the ostrich here, by the way. He always gets hit somewhere. Because, or actually, I think it's a she. I think she's called Espresso. Oh. Oh. Come on. You can do it. Oh, hello! You weren't there until just now. Ah, we're good. Monkey stream indeed. Time to monkey. I'm glad you guys are here for my monkey streams. You know, this is one of my favorite childhood games, so I just kind of have fun playing it. Whenever I feel like I need to just kind of take it easy for a bit.
Oh,
great game, yeah.
Why do I even bother?
Oh no! Don't disappoint, Oak. What did you guys do? Yeah, thank you, C.S. Anderson. Yeah, I mean, this is like one of my favorites. Like, I'll say I like the second one a little bit better, but the first game is great. You know. Oh. It's kind of a chilled game to play. Listen to the music, you know, and just kind of work through the old muscle memory, I guess, because I used to play this a lot. Like, a lot as a kid. Never had a whole lot of money as a kid, so the games I did get for the Super Nintendo, I would have to kind of, you know, use for a long time. But we were pretty fortunate to have fairly good taste, you know. I think it's stuck with bad games most of the time. Yeah, like, you know, it's all on Switch now too, which is great. Oh. Well, not all of them, but all the Donkey Kong games are on Switch, and that's the thing I like. I wish Earthbound and all the other kind of like classic Super Nintendo games were on Switch, but, you know, I can kind of see why they didn't want to do that, being the whole age of copyright issues. But yeah, welcome in. It's great to see you, C.S. Anderson. Yeah, DK2 is great. I'm just trying to everyone to play Tropical Freeze. Oh yeah, I actually have the game. I just never got around to actually streaming the game. Whoops. You see when you're switching online, but it's oh yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's hard to read chat and play the game at the same time. Yeah, Switch Online can be a little bit Rough. And it's tough if you're not used to the controls, because this game controls a little bit differently than a lot of other platformers. Whoa! That was close. Excuse me, I'll take that. Da, 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 da. You know, I'm not sure why I'm grabbing, why am I grabbing that? I don't have the K. But you asked monkey physics games? Yes, that's right. Because everything in the game is not tied to a general kind of like gravity. That, like I said, this one actually has a very like specific movements to it. When you always jump a certain, well, jump according to a certain button press length, you know? Which is true of a lot of games, but there's a lot less momentum in Donkey Kong Country. You don't really gain and lose momentum very easily outside of when you roll. So a lot of people who are used to kind of momentum physics, where you kind of slide around, like, you know, with Mario, it can be very hard for them to play this game. Because it's, different. Oh, I wanted to throw upwards. We can't do that until 2. Oh, well. There we go. Bash! There we go. Go back, I want to be monkey. Oh, don't worry, we're here. We can be monkey if you want to. But yeah, I gotta stream Tropical Freeze one of these days. Like, one thing I really want to do is get my Wii to work and on my stream, and then be able to play that and play the original one, Donkey Kong Country Returns. So I actually like the Returns a whole lot. Get out of here. I think actually even 100% of that game. Which is rare, because I never really bothered to go 100% Donkey Kong games, but, you know. Actually, you know what? It's the same amount of time if I grab the right one, if I grab the wrong one. Oh well. Well, the thing about Mega Man X is that you have a slide mechanic. In this game, you don't. You have a roll mechanic, which is kind of like sliding, but requires you to, well, hit an enemy in order to slide. And if you just roll, you'll actually be even slower than you normally move. Oh. I imagine when you hit multiple enemies, you increase speed by a factor of, like, 2 or whatever. So, like, you know, when you hit one enemy and then another one, you'll get a whole lot of speed in a short time. I don't remember where the warp is here. It might be here for a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I wanted. Oh well. I wanted to jump, but didn't. Oh well. Yeah, out of here. Ah. Can't team jump until 2. There we go. Got our life back, and we're good. Oh. I did like the barrels, though. Barrels are always fun to just kind of jump into and fly around in. Though, barrel focus levels are not the same. It feels all kinds of wrong. Hey, Hemorrhage, how are you doing? Is Hyper Death 3 off now? I hope she's doing great. I haven't been able to catch her recently. Yeah, monkey. There we go. Whoops. You suck at DK games. Hey, that's okay. You know, from what I hear, most people do. Honestly, it takes a kind of a lot of practice, I'd say. Bonk, get out of here. That's all right. Thanks for coming in for my stream, eh? I did get on well a lot later than I normally do, so I'm actually really happy to see you, Hammerage. Thanks for coming in. Whew. Bonk, 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 and there we go. Now I think I actually need to shoot downwards there in order to. Maybe not. I don't remember. Nope, that's not the right one. That's why he's so good. Yeah, right. She's been back to work. Oh man. Well, thanks for you know, introducing me to her. Bap, bap, and bap. I think it's actually the second one here. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. And there's the G's for the level as well. You can skip this whole barrel level part of the level and just go ahead straight to the end. There we go. See? I almost never do this level properly because it's kind of a pain. Ah, big stretch. Pop the neck in place. There we go. Okay. Wait for it to come back up here. Jump on him, and don't make the jump anyway. Whoops. Oh no. Hey, DK, want to swap over? There we go. There we go. Get a little extra height with Diddy, and then we're in. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I got it. Oh, I get. Oh well. Voila. Nope. Oh well. Now, what you might be able to tell, but this is actually an ice level. A lot of sliding around to be done here, so you got to be careful about how you move. Or you could just not be, you know, like me. There we go. So far so good, but I have with a part-time job at work, so hopefully I won't be relying on 60s all week anymore. Do some home stuff, yeah, that's what the hope is. Ah! There we go. Oh. Ah, okay. There we go. Now, what's really cool about Donkey Kong Country games is, compared to a lot of other ones, like, you know, Mario Brothers and whatnot, that there's actually a lot of smoothness to it. You know, if you get the right flow going, you can actually go ahead and you know, groove out, right? It's kind of go real quick. And get a lot of momentum and just keep going. There I go. Got a fish. Don't need a fish. Whoops. Whoa, hey! What happened? I missed it. Oh, nuts. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. What I miss? Hamish, thank you for the host. Hey, thanks so much. That's weird. Wasn't it telling me about hosts? There we go. Yeah, big fingers crossed for Miss Anthea, but she really deserves it, you know? Thank you so much for the host, Emeridge. Whoa. Oh. Okay, you can do this, DK. There we go. I'm sorry? You have a Twitch dash, but stream open, but bopping all times. Kind of jank, but it works. Yeah, I just have the Twitch dashboard and the regular one over here. The only reason why I caught it is because of it actually played the alert on my stream. Which I still need to update my alerts. I need to get some new ones. I think I could just. Oh yeah. Quite honestly, kind of tired of working. Oh yeah, working for a grocery store is one of the most. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Whole espresso. It's one of the most. How do I say this? As far as I can, I wouldn't say like. It's probably the most underappreciated job that I've ever done myself. You know. Now, there's plenty of other underappreciated jobs, like, you know, being a garbage man and whatnot. But I've never actually done those, so I can't really make a statement on that. Working for a grocery store, though, man, I've done that before. And, man, it does not... You do not deserve what happens to you. There we go. Yeah, just let the bird do all the hard work. Huh. That's a little towards the mouth, right? Today's 3 lives. Woohoo! Yeah, grocery stores and fast food places, it's just like, man, you have to deal with the most. I don't know. Yeah, it's just an unpleasant experience, you know? Kung! Not quite. We're not all Kungs here. Or Kongs, right? There we go, a little underwater level. It's actually one of the hardest points in the entire game, this like ice level area. Because maybe I make it looking pretty easy, but that's because I had to get good. Honestly, you have to get good right here. Because if you don't, you actually gonna have to run out of lives in this area. You have to redo all 4 of those levels. Because up until the save point of the game, you can't save the game until you get to a save point. And this level has 4 difficult levels back to back. This being the 4th one right here. If you don't pass all 4 of them and run out of lives, well, I'm sorry. Do it all over again, including the boss you just beat too. It's rough, but you know, it's how you get good at this game, I guess. I don't really like the philosophy of just like telling someone to get good at the games, but it's just that sometimes it's, I guess, true. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with this one. This one luckily isn't that bad. It's kind of a chase level, so they don't have put a lot in your way. But some of the other ones, like the ones with the big spinny wheels, can be really bad. Okay. I wish I had more time to focus on what you guys are saying, because you're talking a lot, and I love it, honestly. Oh, and we're good, okay. Where they were. I know that COVID has happened in a lot of our levels, so it's... Holy moly. Yeah. I was manager of Pizza Hut, and towards the end, I'll try to quit, so I turned into a full-time dinner. They cut my pay in half. That funny, so I was doing manager duties and driving, and they paid you a driver's wage for that. That should be straight up illegal. I think it is even. But that may not. I mean, if you're not in a unionized position, I can see why that wouldn't be illegal. But that sounds like it should be illegal. Ugh. Ba 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 ba. Well, it depends on where you live. There's plenty of good jobs, but let's just say the lower quality ones, people don't, not really lower quality, but the lower qualification ones have high turnover rates for a very, very good reason. Almost all of them are like this. It's it's kind of monstrous in a lot of ways. Work culture is very, I don't know, complex, but a lot of times it's like, for the lower tiers ones, like basically just try to work you as hard as they can, and then like toss you out the door as soon as they're able to. Or you know, convince you to quit by making things basically impossible for you. Yeah, life. Yeah, use your time to further your own goals, not anyone else's. And they put you in a team, and they use your teamwork as a way to force you to stay. Like, you know, if they make things worse for you, they make things worse for everyone. But if you do anything about it, they just make it worse for everyone. And like, you know, like leave, it's gonna be harder on everyone else. And this other planet has a lot of guilt about that kind of thing. I am speaking English. I'm talking about you too. Shush. Anyway, here's level 5, and you know what you got for that 4th level there? You unlock the advice guy. You can ask him for advice. He won't save your game, but you can ask him for advice. Great. So here's the 5th level, and again, if you run out of lives at any point before getting to the save point or the airport to go to prior levels, you know, and then save, too bad. Do it all over again. There we go. Now, there's one reason why we're DK here. DK can jump on these guys. Diddy cannot, actually. He'll bounce right off and fly into one of the spikes, which is not very good for his health, let's just say. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, I probably should have thrown that, but we're going to have to exit anyway. You don't like DK's animation when he rides the fish? I'm sorry. Ba, 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 da, ba. There we go. Here's DK. Oh, that guy didn't die. Ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. But yeah, with quite a few less hours in her job, I said that she'd be able to pursue her dream of becoming a full-time artist. And hey, I'm gonna be there for her as much as I can. You know, unfortunately, I don't really work myself anymore, being a full-time streamer. But if I can support her anyway, I will. I used to do it a lot, but, you know, I just don't make any money anymore. There we go. Bash. I haven't been there in years. They're deadbeat. No, you're fine. What are you talking about? You're home. When you're home, you're home. It's fine. Even if you're like in the other room working, that's perfect. They're still home for me, you know? I know that if I walk into that room and I need you to, like, help or a hug or whatever else, you're there for me, right? So don't you talk nonsense, okay? Bash. Bash. Oh. Ba. So yeah, I mean, like, if you're working on art, I can walk in there anytime and if I want a hug or whatever. You know, I do that. So take that. Ba. But like, there's actually a surprising amount of speed in this game. Nope. Then to get to certain later levels, and then the speed goes away. But you know what? It's okay for every game to have bad levels, right? Well, hey, how you doing? How? Hey, you didn't have to come in here and hug me. Oh, well, I did the bad move there.
Origami dog, make me a sandwich or you're getting another black eye.
What?
Huh?
Oh. Wow.
I had to say it for hemorrhage. You're the best, you. You're the best.
Ah. You know, if I talk about addiction here, let me go ahead and open up one of these. Ah, hear that? Gamer ASMR. I wonder what that is. That's a 16-ounce Coca-Cola. I'm kind of, I don't know, kind of weird, I guess. I don't drink any beer, whiskey, or anything like that. I can drink whiskey. I actually do enjoy it. I just don't do it very often, just because I don't know. I just don't. But Coca-Cola, that's where my addiction lies. I drink a lot of soda. Way too much soda. There we go. Look at me, a monkey. Oh, he got me. That's what you get. Yeah, right in the brain. Gotta position it so it slams him right in the brain. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba. I got the steak and liquor. You got seafood pastas and sweets. Oh, I love sweets, though. I got a huge sweet tooth, you know. Bam. Oh. Hey, Hyper Death 3. Whoa. Hello. Hold on a minute. Oh, I gotta shout out my main Hyper Death 3 here. Hyper Death 3. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I saw you were playing Crash Team Racing. I was kind of like thinking about trying to see if I could jump in on that action actually, but I decided to just go ahead and do my own thing. You know. How are you doing? How are you doing? Great. Oh yes, Hemorrhage. Definitely shout out Hemorrhage. And I'm not sure if Joey streams. You should definitely check them out either way. They're pretty cool so far. Bash. Whoa! Oh, Incessus. Hey. Let's go ahead and shout out, of course, my friend here, Incessus. There we go. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Oh, wow. That's okay. It's not that got me covered. Hey, thank you for coming in. How are you guys doing? We're just playing the old DK today. Nose in my stream. That's okay. Oh. Hello, Blurry. Just singing the DK songs. Great. Whoop whoop. Well, I'll give you permission to do this time. Go ahead and just shout out the banana code for everyone that came in today, huh? I think it's the perfect time to do so. Bash him. And kaboom, baby.
Oh, banana.
Perfect. Thank you, Hyper Death 3. Wow. I wasn't certain if you had enough points for that, but hey, thank you so much. Oh, by the way, Hyper Death 3. I mean, I talked about this before, but a few times with other people. But hey, it's reality level too. Whoa, we got the whole party in here.
Pineapple pizza.
Pineapple pizza. Thank you for the shout. Hey, no worries about it. I mean, you came in here and raided me. I mean, that's the least I could do. Thank you so much. Whoa! I did not do that wrong. Yes, it's definitely shout out Reality Rebel. He's great. Well, if you two don't know each other, you should definitely check each other out. Hyper Death 3 and Reality Rebel. You're both great. This is actually the Switch. See? Second one, 2 more. He's on the Switch, but yeah, we're on Switch. Whoa! There we go. I was not really certain which one I wanted to play, but decided to go with this one.
Shocking, isn't it?
Whew. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. Sorry. Let me just not get killed here, huh? There we go. Oh, that's a bad idea. His coconut gun can fire in bursts. That's right. It sure can. We can do this. We can do this. Yeah. Oh. Light mode. Your day. Oh, is there light mode or dark mode on Switch? I didn't know that. Well, I should probably try to check the dark mode for you guys, just in case. It's time to monkey. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Jeez, thank you so much. How'd the racing go? I saw you won last time that I popped in, but how did you and Incessus racing go? I hope it was great. Census. Look. There's apparently dark mode in all systems. Okay. Well, I learned something new today, huh? Thank you. Whoa. You can actually hook up your old SNES to Switch? Is that not how to do it? Oh, sweet. I so wish I could do that. I think we actually can do it. Can't we set that up? We have the RGB to HDMI splitter now. Oh! Okay, we can do this. No. There's a dark mode. Yeah, system settings. Okay, gotcha. There we go. I just used default because honestly, I didn't actually play this game, the Switch, very much until I started streaming. Man, I played Animal Crossing here and there, but you know, it didn't turn out to be quite as robust as I was hoping it would be. Still Daisy Chain, but it works. Okay. By the way, I'm sure Hyper Death 3 would like this. Go ahead and punch in the Eggman command, would you please? Just exclamation point Eggman. There we go.
Fingers!
There it is, the classic. Ah, I love it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops. But you succeeded in doing so on the PS2. Oh no, the GameCube, you know. Oh, it's good to see you again, Hyper Death 3. It's been a little bit. I hope things have been going well on your end. There we go. Kaboom! No. But yeah, I'm really happy to have you guys come in. Thank you so much. Today's been a great day, you guys. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. It's okay. I know. I think Hammer's actually told me about that. Yeah, just stay perfectly still and it actually won't come down to attack you. Just sit still. There we go. Come on. Is it funny cry stream now? I'm not gonna cry. But I'm actually really happy with you guys. Thank you. I just like, wow. It's really good to see you guys again. Uh-oh. Oh. Fantabulous day. Yeah. That's correct, Image. I wanted to swap over. No, I wanted to swap over. There we go. Because Diddy can't jump on him. He's too fat. Only DK can. Because DK has the big chongus, you know? He's got the rump to handle that kind of thing. That's what you get. Drink your tears. Woo! Oh, hydrate. Sure, I'll do that. Let me quickly just go ahead and just slam a little bit of water. Ah. Oh, yes, DK, I'm here, I'm here. But you can have tears. Okay, if you say so. Here, let me try my best fake crocodile tears. There we go. Actually, if you fake tears hard enough, real tears will come out. That's the key to faking crying. Oh no! No! DK! Oh. I'm kidding. Salty, just the way you like it. Okay, okay, we can do this. Yeah. Oh, DK is too fat. Hey, what's up, Plasma? What? What happened? There we go. Oh. By the way, Hyper Death 3, I'm doing a event called I'm doing an event I call the Stardust Rumble, in which I make custom wrestlers for anyone who enters a character, and they fight each other for a $25 gift card prize. If you want to enter, you can just put in the 600 points and say any character, and write down any character's name you want to punch in there. I'll try my best to build them in WWE 2K19. It's a wrestling game that has humans in it, so it might be a little bit tough to to make them, but you know what? The cursedness is the best part of the process, don't you think? So yeah, feel free to. I could have sworn I rolled there, but okay, guess not. So feel free to punch it in when you want to, or not. It doesn't really matter. We've got a bunch of great characters already, like Pingus Man, Steve from Blue's Clues and whatnot. Oh, you got a BRB? No, holding a P? Oh, don't worry about it. Go ahead and do that. If Sue was here, we'd probably say poo, holding a poo, but you know what? let's just not make that joke while Sue isn't here. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right, my YouTube channel. After Death P. Oh no, Reality Rebel. Oh. Oh, I could have sworn this thing down there. I guess the game tricked me. That's kind of the problem with the Donkey Kong Country games, that a lot of the times there's things down where you can't see them, and you have to kind of make leaps of faith into the dark. And, well, that didn't quite work out for me, did it? There we go. It's been kind of a while since I got this far in the game. I mean, it's not really that difficult, I'd say, for me, anyway. But it's I don't know would play the first game that much. Bam. That's actually a complete lie, but you know what? It's been a while since I played the first game, okay? No one is safe from you. That's okay, Reality Rebel. I'm glad to have you back, too. I mean, you and Hyper Death 3 and everyone else, I've been kind of, like, going through a lot of stuff recently. And you know what? It's good to see you all back and laughing again. That's... It warms the cockles of my heart, as they say. Actually, don't need that. Okay. Oh, whoa, that was close. That was way too close. Okay. Banana. All right. But yeah, today is just kind of a relaxed day for me. You know, I only really play this game and other kind of like Donkey Kong games when I'm kind of like, I don't know, tired, and just kind of need something to relax to. And some people would say this game isn't relaxing, but I'd say that you're a liar, because this game has perfect music for it. Oh, I guess I'll just take that. Oh, I probably needed that for there, huh? Full-blown troll, everyone. That's great. That's great to hear. Always being your favorite from the game. Yeah, right? Okay, come on. There. Oh, it's a little tougher as DK, but we can do it. There. G! I only have the G, okay. Oh, that's what I was worried about. But yeah, the aquatic song or the Bramble Blast from the second game, like all those are perfect for this. Even this cave theme here works out pretty well. Get out of here. There we go. It's a little easier with Diddy because he's a lot more mobile than DK is. Whoop. Oh, that's bad. Oh, whew. That was lucky right there. I mean, totally on my plan. I had it. Had the G, not a D. That's a shame. Yeah, we only had the G string, you know. Oh, but by the reality level, you said you want to do a lot of like creation work outside of streaming, right? I mean, you already do a lot of like cosplay kind of things where you cosplay Deadpool and whatnot. But have you ever thought about doing more videos like you used to do back in high school? Because like those kind of things can still be very popular, and I'd say it's a good idea, you know. In fact, you can even like stream yourself like preparing for that kind of thing with like makeup kind of things. Though I'm not certain how much of a makeup artist you are, but hanging out with somebody that has those talents, of course, is pretty cool. Of course, then again, you are a cosplayer, so I assume you do have some skills in that kind of field as well. So I shouldn't be talking like crap, but you know what I mean. Don't want to assume things. It's just that as they say, oh no! Don't assume. Okay. Oh. Yeah, and here's what I talked about earlier with the whole, like, spiky wheels and the water deal. This is where the water levels get really tough. It's kind of nasty. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying, like, I know he works in cosplay, so he probably has some makeup skills. That'd be kind of cool to stream. Oh. Sorry, Kane the Destroyer. You're going to hear me dying instead. Oh, okay. Still, I will be on the level for a while, so just sit back, relax, and chill, you know? That's what I'm here to do, and I hope you guys are too. There we go. Yes, yes. Let's not risk it for 10 bananas, huh? It is 10 whole bananas, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. Not even close to 99 or whatever. Okay. Just kind of ease in there and get killed. Yeah, you gotta move carefully, otherwise you'll get killed. There we go. Because yeah, unlike when you're running around jumping, you don't have any kind of movement options. You just kind of have to swim upwards and hope that's good enough. Because there's a button to swim upwards, otherwise just kind of float downwards or upwards or whatever. If you don't press any buttons, you'll slowly swim downwards. Or press B to jump up. It's kind of like playing Flappy Bird, but way more cool. And you don't die for touching it in the floors. Is Flappy Bird still even around? I actually don't know. There's nothing I really consider that much, because I don't really play any mobile games. My phone's from like 2005, so I don't play a lot of mobile games. Why am I... there we go, that's what we want to see. Bash. Bash him real good. Whoop. What if I were to be up here and there's... Nope, that's not work. Okay. Whew. There we go. Now that's the good stuff. Fish actually gives you greater control and does not sink without you pressing downwards, so it's a pretty good deal. Ow. And then you immediately lose the fish when it gets blindsided out of nowhere by a giant flying gear. But, what can I say? Besides, you're welcome. Ow. Oh! That was not worth it. What's over here? Is there like a... There's not like a, Oh, it's 10 bananas. I'll take them, I guess. There we go. You know what's really funny about trying to sing on tune with the song is that there's actually a slight delay. Ow! Well, that was not a safe spot, I guess. On when you guys hear my vocals in the game itself, so it always looks like I'm missing the song when I sing, even if I do actually know the song by heart. Unfortunately. So I think so anyway. That's how it seems to work when I look at the recording myself. But maybe I'm just bad or slow or something like that. Who knows? I think a good excuse for why I'm not like terrible at singing, right? though. I do need to work my pitch a bit. Ba, 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 da, ba. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing a lot more work when it comes to streaming. I thought about this a little bit earlier, but these days I decided to, well, take it even more seriously than I already was doing. We're going to be shooting for making a highlight video every single day for that I stream. And I stream 4 times a week, so that can be kind of a lot of work. Last night I spent like 4.5 hours cutting the day's stream into a 16-minute video. It was 4.5 hours of work to cut 3.5 hours of footage into 16 minutes. I kind of had to watch the whole thing again, so it kind of makes sense, right? But I got to figure out ways to cut that down and just be cleaner about my stuff. And honestly, I'm actually very jealous of Hyper Death 3. She's got some amazing highlights. You should definitely check them out if you haven't already. She's got a YouTube channel too. That is a lot of work, right? Think about it. Oh, banana. And hello, welcome in. If you think about it, though, that's only an 8-hour day, right? So if I'm doing this full time, that's an 8-hour day's worth of work. I should be doing that, right? Of course, then it's like preparing for stream, making sure you have like stuff just set for that kind of thing. How are you doing today, Ann? Welcome in. Banana. It is indeed banana time. But yeah, didn't really help the fact that I had a headache. But you know what? That's just gonna happen. It is indeed banana time, and thank you so much. Whoa! How are you today? Yeah. You know what? I think after today, though, I'm going to go ahead and refund all the bananas today, because you know what? It makes sense for today to be banana day, right? We're playing Donkey Kong. Ow. Wow, I just died. Oh, no, come back. Okay, I'm going to have to just go for it, I guess. We can do this. And we're free. Had a bad anxiety after this morning, but getting better. That's good to hear. I'm sorry I wasn't around in the morning to help you to just, hang out a bit. Just that, we had a lot of things today myself. Then I kind of live in Washington, so my morning as everyone else is like midday. Or later even. Boom. Oh, duck. Oh, hey, I don't have the duck. I can just... There we go. These Minecraft levels are always kind of fun. It's not about it's no longer about platforming. It's just about timing. You just jump at the right time. That's it. It's entirely a reflex game. Oh, I wanted to grab that. Oh well. Oh, I missed it. Ah. But I hope you're doing well, Ann. How are you today? Oh, I already asked that, didn't I? I just kind of like caught up in this kind of thing. Blah. There we go. Oh, I was kind of worried I'd die there. I didn't. But yeah. Definitely check out Hyper Death 3's channel if you haven't already on YouTube. That they're very good highlights from a very good streamer, of course. Though, yeah, I'm trying to... That's right. I missed the N earlier, so... Oh, well, cog. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to make highlights every single stream. Might not do it today because I'm really tired today. Whoops. Wow, that's a bad time to die. But, yeah... That's an 8-hour workday. Putting in 4.5 hours to cut a 3.5-hour stream. That's an 8-hour workday there. And I gotta try and do that more often. Because I just got used to not working, honestly. It's been like, what? A full year since I last was actually at a full-time job? I need to get used to it again. 8 hours of workday? Oh, man. Ending was right there, wasn't it? But I gotta shoot for it. It's gonna be good. I gotta try my best. I gotta improve. I want to become an actual, I want to become a streamer. That's what I want to do. I gotta put in the time to do it because other people are doing it, and they're gonna be passing me otherwise, And hey, it's gonna be tough if you guys want to do it, but hey, if you guys want to become streamers, I want to help you guys out whatever way I can. So I think you guys all you guys around here are plenty great streamers, honestly. Like Hemorrhage and Reality Rebel, all you guys are great. Whew. So, you know, it takes a lot of effort. I am for sure lazy. Yeah, that's fine, you know. It just takes time to like to kind of work back into it. Like when I was unemployed for a while, it's just, you know, it takes time to get used to it again. You don't have that kind of like mental fortitude or physical fortitude anymore, and like it's it's tiring because, you know, a 40-hour work week is standard here in the States, and basically the rest of the world, that is not the true. That's actually a thing we took from World War II for the war effort and just kind of held on to ever since, because you know what, it makes the big guy more money, so they want you to do that. Oh, that's something entirely different, right? Than what I'm not really talking about. But yes, if you want to become a streamer, go for it. Put the time in. Make all the make things you want to. I mean, if you can't do it all one day, that's okay. You can work up to that level of thing. Just keep trying, and as long as you have the passion for it, keep going. That's what I say. The Minecraft levels at the day of resistance, yeah, they're tough, aren't they? But yeah, like I was talking about earlier, Rebel, I think you could really make a lot of like cool videos, or at least streams if you wanted to, with your expertise as a cosplayer. I know it's difficult for you right now with your child, but if you wanted to go for it, I think you could. That was a little bit too far. Not even a quarter of that anymore in most places, yeah. Yeah, 40-hour work week could pay for a house back in the day. I sure can't do that anymore, can it? Kind of want to be a streamer on the site, but I wouldn't want it to be my main job. Yeah, that's perfectly fine too. If you don't want to become a professional streamer, that's also perfectly fine. But it's something that I'm going to be shooting for, so you know, I'm going to talk about it. I want to share it with you guys too. It's going to be a journey, right? It'll be kind of cool. Yeah. It was... That's a little trick. You can actually ride on the iron barrels and become basically invincible. Oh, well, I wanted to actually get up there, but I couldn't. Oh, well. I want to become both, actually. Because one big part of becoming a streamer is just becoming a content creator, honestly. Because, you know, you can be both a streamer and a content creator at the same time. It's that, you know, streaming is never going to be your #1 thing. I'm going to just say right now. If you're a streamer, well, you're not going to get any kind of, like, attention here on Twitch. Like, you know, once you're done streaming for the day, that stream is done, you know? People don't really go back and watch the VODs. I mean, some people will, but not nearly as many people as will watch a video you make on YouTube. It's just going to be there longer, you know? It's not going to... A YouTube video stays there for, you know, years. Forever. It doesn't disappear like a VOD does in 14 days or whatever, you know? So if you want to become a streamer, you have to become a content creator, not just a streamer, you know? Now, some people can do that, of course, but like people like me, you, well, we're kind of here at the bottom, aren't we? No, that's actually not really true. This is kind of weird to say it, but like I went to the list of streamers, right? I actually just typed it in to a database. Yeah. I actually went to a database online and typed in like my own username. Yeah, that's okay, Joey the Man. Everyone does that. Nobody really does that. I mean, I watch my own VODs, and I like watch maybe 1 or 2 VODs of streams I really, really wanted to see. But people just want to be there for the live show most of the time. Not that people don't watch VODs. You know, there are people that do that, but just for the streamers they want to see. And there's no way in heck that people watch the entire thing either. I can't really keep up with this. I gotta keep an eye on what's going on. But like a wall of text I can't read from a stand there. Sorry. Whew. Bam. You gotta live it. Yeah, you can't just live like, you know, 3 hours a day streaming. You have to become, you have to put in the effort for like 4, 8, 6, 7 hours a day. You have to put in everything in. That's what I want to do. Because like, there's no permanence here on Twitch. What? What are you talking about? You're making that joke, aren't you? But yeah, you gotta loot it, and I'm gonna try my best to go for it. Now, that's kind of the thing I'm kind of worried about myself, though. Like, you know, I don't use a camera. I can't. I could do it. I could put my face on stream, but you know, I'm not certain if I would be comfortable doing that. You know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Just that for now. If a little origami dog without paper origami, that's right. That's what you get. I could do it. Thank you. That's nice to hear. You know. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I always have doubts sometimes, but you know what? I'm gonna try to go for it. I save enough money. I'm gonna shoot for it. We're gonna do it. I know, there are people that are famous for that don't have cams, but they were usually famous for other things. You know, Corpse isn't famous for streaming. He's famous for music, you know? And you don't need to see a face to listen to music, you know? Me, I play video games. And there's not a whole lot to differentiate my video game playing. I mean, sure, I'm pretty good at games, you know? From other people's video games. Yeah. So I kind of want to add something to it, you know? Okay. Yeah. Nope. Oh yeah. Well, I'm defensive. A goal thing? Yeah, maybe. Okay. That's... I'm actually considering just going for one of those, you know, 3D model kit things, or like maybe a 2D model thing. Maybe. I don't know. Either way. So that's actually not what I was talking about earlier. It's not how to develop my own games. I want to try and take your game. Hey, I appreciate that, Joey the Man, but make a game for yourself, okay? Making a game for me, while I really appreciate it, it's making a game is hard and it's a lot of work. Like you know, even the ones that make it, the really popular ones, like 3 hours, yeah, like that kind of thing. Yeah, I might go for it, I might not. Who knows? Honestly, I'm not really certain how comfortable I am with that either. You know. But making a game is hard, it takes a lot of work, and you know, you don't need to do that on me. Do it something you're really passionate about, like, I don't know, snakes, something. Whew. Okay. But actually, you know what's funny? I went to a database, right? And like, I actually looked it up, and you know what? A database of all streamers, and I looked it up, like, where I was on the list. You know where I am on that list? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking of having a dog avatar. Yeah, that's exactly it. If I was gonna do it, I would have a dog, like my avatar is on stream. Alright, at least have you reference. Oh, thank you. Okay, hey, yeah, if you make a game, I'll be happy to put in a little bit of cash for it. Obviously right now I don't have any cash, but if I have cash at the time, then hey, I'll totally be up for that. No, actually, I somehow I'm in the top 2.95%. Something like that of streamers, you know? Like, yeah. Me, like, you know, I average like 6 or 7 viewers a stream, like 7 to 8 maybe, and I'm in the top 2%. You know, that's how that's actually the difference between like where you actually are. Like, if you think about it, you're not actually as far from the top as you think you are. It'll take time to get there, But you know what? You've actually already beaten a lot of other people just by having a person, being personable and being a good person, you know, or just having good stuff. Like Reality Rebel, you, me, we're actually in the top like 2 to 3%. Can you believe that? Maybe you're a little better than you think you are, huh? Whew. There we go. Yeah, that's right, Reality Rebel. Oh yeah, video games. Do your own thing for do it your passion. Do it for you. No one else. You have to make sure it's for you. I mean, you could dedicate it to somebody, of course. Like you could dedicate a game to your like loved ones or family, or you know, somebody you really love, your friends. But if it doesn't come from you, the game's probably not gonna get completed, and that's actually perfectly fine. You know, you don't have to complete projects. You know, as long as you're able to learn or like improve yourself as a creator, even if you don't finish something, hey, you tried, and you got a lot of experience out of it. And even if you don't complete it, you can actually use your failed video game prototype as a like demonstration to people. Like, hey, look at this. I didn't complete this, but I made it by myself or with a small team or whatever. You know, and that's perfectly valid, fine. You know, valid as the kids say. I'm old. I'm almost 30 these days. Oh. Okay, ready. Whoa! Yeah! Oh, no, okay. You and me, DK, you got this. Oh, check it. You gotta look yourself up, and yeah, you'll only be in the top 72%. Well, that's okay, Joey. Just stream more often, you know? That's it. But yeah, I'm a top 3% streamer. I can't believe that. Me. But yeah, so the top isn't. It is far away, but you've already made it past a lot of other people that didn't even start. So hey, go for it. You can do it. I believe all you can if you really want to set your mind to it. Whew. I made it. I think it's called like Gnome or something like that. It's actually, if you just look in like streamer like statistics or something like that, you know. Oh, jeez. This wheel is actually messing me up, man. Let's see. I think it's called like sad. Like I think it's called like Gnome or something weird like that. There's actually a lot of databases for like how you're doing. Like you can look at them for like what games are trending on streaming, like what games are like what's how you're doing. And well, I don't really ever look at those kind of things. I say, hey, what should I stream? What game do I want to play? I don't really know. So I was like, hey, let's look up the database. I guess I heard about that kind of thing before, and let's just look at it. Why not? And guess what? I didn't really find out what game I should play, but you know what? I did find out something that really gave me heart, you know. And that's the important thing. Oh, okay. From what I heard, though, that kind of thing, like, you know, I was kind of stuck on what I wanted to play, so I decided, let's go for the database. Just let's go for raw numbers. Why not? Yeah, Silly Gnome. Yeah, that thing, yes. There's actually other ones as well, but I'm only familiar with like one or two of them. I don't go out of my way to look at those kind of things because too much data can be just confusing, you know? But I was stuck. I wanted to play something, just figured it, go for it. And Gabe said, oh, you should play Minecraft. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. But I also learned that I was in the top 3% of streamers, and hey, that's enough for me. I can do it. You can do it too. Yeah, Sully Gnome. I think that's the name. That's why you might see like a a bot in your channel called like Gnome something or other, that's actually the bot that you use to gather data. Yeah, that's perfectly great, Joey. Just play whatever you want to play. That's the important thing. As long as you have some sort of interest in the game, play it. I mean, play a game you don't want to play is just going to be not very fun for anyone. Not even the people watching it. Just play what you want to play. That's the important thing. If you're not certain what you want to play, well, you can always look at numbers if you really want to. Or just grab a random game off your shelf and say, I'm going to play this today. And that's what I do most of the time. Oh, come on. Oh! There's the algorithm. It's recommending some 5-second video. So much of it from years ago. Yeah. The Twitch algorithm is not good. You're not going to get found on Twitch. You have to have like a Twitter, you have to have like an Instagram or something. You have to have something anyway. And YouTube is the best way to get your content to people's eyes. Hey, who knows? Because as Ludwig said on one of his videos that I recently watched, each YouTube video is like a lottery ticket. Who knows? Maybe that one video will explode. You don't know. I don't know. Who does? Oh. And we got the Kong, baby! We are the G. We done it. You stuck on one to play? Well, Reality Rebel, I mean, like... what? I mean, you like Dark Souls, why not just play Dark Souls? I mean, you could do that. That's an easy one. Oh, the YouTube algorithm? Yeah, well, that's also true, too. You have to... Smaller, shorter videos are more likely to get recommended to people. Not that you should just do 5-second videos. You could do that, but, you know, you're not going to be known for a content creator, really, for making a 5-second video. It's all about, like... And, you know, there's actually whole YouTube videos on the algorithm itself. Just taking the time to study these things is, you know, part of it, what it means to become a content creator. Honestly, myself... If I started making money on as a streamer, I think I would actually not do streaming, not be a video game player all the time. I might just do things, you know? But I don't have that kind of cash right now to just kind of spend $400 on whatever, you know? But maybe one day, that'll be cool. You're not sure about streaming souls? Yeah, streaming souls can be kind of a mixed bag. It's tough. But yeah, that's just one example. Like, what game do you like to play? Or have you wanted to play, just have in your library that haven't gotten around to doing it? You know? Because I myself, there's plenty of games I want to play on stream, and that I just haven't played at all ever, and I wanted to. So I just threw it on stream and played it for the first time then. You hate your most popular YouTube video? Yeah, mine is my most popular video is is my first episode playthrough of Everhood. The kind of music-based, like, platformer kind of game. Oh, hey, Golden Cat, hi, I'm doing great. Today's actually been amazing, honestly. So many people came in to say hello, and like, wow, I'm flattered, I gotta say. Whew, that was close. People tell I'm not playing Pokemon Snap today because, well, I'm just kind of feeling a little, you know, sick, a little tired. It's probably just seasonal allergies, you know, that kind of thing. Just this time of year is always kind of like snuffy and nasty for me. But other than that, I'm having a great day. You guys are. It's great to see you here. Now, yeah, if you're not certain about playing, oops. Then the universe for YouTube's channel stuff. Oh, hey, go for it. Working on some. Like, honestly, I made a YouTube poop. Just for fun. Because, hey, why not? I want to learn how to use this editing program. Let's just make a YouTube poop, I guess, because that takes a lot of editing work. It did, actually. I learned a lot about how to run that program. And I have a decent enough grasp now that I could probably cut anything I really wanted to. But yeah, just make things, honestly. It doesn't really matter what. Honestly, Reality Rebel, you could probably just, like, stream yourself, like... Here's an idea, actually, I have. You could just stream yourself on, like, the PlayStation Store and say, like, hey, I gotta look at all the games here and just, like, pick one. Let's look at what they have on sale. and just look at them, you know? That's an idea I had. Like, you know, 'cause you go to the PlayStation Store or any other store, and like, oh, what can I get for $1? And then, you know, just do it. I thought it'd be like a great idea. I haven't done it yet, of course, but you can have that one for free if you want. It's like you can find some interesting things for like $1 on like YouTube, on like not YouTube, but like Steam, the PlayStation Store, Nintendo Shop. You know, just streaming the Nintendo Shop could be fun, a fun time, as long as you're able to talk about it. You know. Yeah, like I just cut a highlight reel. Didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. I put some effort into it. I cut a highlight reel of my my stream yesterday, and it took me 4.5 hours. I made a YouTube poop, which is 3.5 minutes. And you know what? That took me about 2 days and about like 8 hours of work. It's a lot of work, but you know what? If it's fun or you learn something doing it, then just go for it. In fact, from what I've been told, sometimes making a really good YouTube video and spending your money on making a good YouTube video can actually be more important to you than buying good equipment for your stream. You know that? Because the YouTube video can make you money, you know? Your equipment kind of can, but not really, you know? It means you just have better audio quality or better, like, video quality. But if you spend, like, I don't know, $200 buying, like, I don't know, opening Magic the Gathering packs or, like, Yu-Gi-Oh packs or something like that, you can actually make a decent amount of cash on that. Just from the number of views or ads you would get. Of course, there's a certain amount of success you need to already have in order to make money off YouTube. But, you know, consider just investing in videos, too. Because that's what I've been studying recently, you know? I'm trying to make it as a content creator, and I'm perfectly happy to share what I've picked up, or at least heard anyway. Not that I've really picked up. I'm trying to put it into practice myself right now. And I'm happy to just talk about shop whatever you guys want to, honestly, because it's a thing everyone here on this platform is interested in. You know, everyone kind of wants to know how it is to be a streamer, and I'm not a really big streamer, but I'm looking into it myself. Oh yeah, streaming Dark Souls is kind of like streaming Minecraft or any other big game. But yeah. You can just stream whatever you want to, really. I mean, I know it's tough and you can't really, like, it doesn't really help give you anything, but, like, some of my best streams, or just from, like, picking up random crap and throwing it at the wall, basically. Like, I was playing, what was it called again? I was playing Katamari Forever, because I wanted to pick it up and play it. And then Chiki comes into my stream and says, hey, what you chose this game over Sonic Adventure 2? And then I decided to swap over to Sonic Adventure 2, and that was a really, really good stream. But the one after was actually even better, because I actually had planned to play it, you know? Whoa. Okay. So just, you know, just throw something to the wall. Stream yourself, like, you know, putting on your costume or something, I don't know. Or making a new one. Or planning out a new costume. You can just, like, you can literally stream your browser. Like, as you just, like, look through costumes and say, like, hey, that's cool. Let's try that sometime. Or, like, you know, I don't know, like... As long as you're able to talk to people and have at least some, you know, personability, then you can stream whatever you want. And I'm not even the most personable of people, but you know what? I think I could do it. There we go. I still gotta do that stream one of these days. I just gotta stream, like, just me looking at the store. Like, just going to the store and looking at things there and talking about what I see. That would be a great time, you know? Whoa, that's close. Okay, there we go. Safe jump. Nope. Okay. Donkey Kong is a little slower than Diddy, so we're going to be having a little bit of trouble here. Oh, that's okay. There we go. And just don't expect things to happen overnight either. You know, like I've actually been streaming for, let's see, 6 months now, and I'm, you know, decently successful, but like I'm not gonna be making it big anytime soon. Or maybe I will. This is kind of the thing. Just like sometimes you'll just get that big hit for no real reason. You can understand, and just trying things is the important part. Gotta look for. Let's go to the store. Do I hear words of wisdom? Oh, thank you. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm not sure how wise they are. Just like, you know, kind of like a thought that pop in my head. Bash. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. But yeah, and one other thing, you know, like we're doing it right now. Don't be afraid to talk shop, you know? Because people actually want to hear about, like, you know, what you're planning to do on, like, a stream meta level, you know? People actually do want to hear about that kind of thing. Because, after all, how many people here are actually streamers, right? Maybe they want to know what might take off, or might be good for you. Or maybe it's good for them, you know? Maybe it's not good for you, but it might be good for them. Bash. But yeah, if you guys ever want to talk to me about anything, like, you know, talk shop or about, like, streaming, or talking about, like, you know, just how your day is going, or how to, like, you know, motivate yourself or whatever, then I'm happy to do that. I'm not, like, a genius or, like, some sort of, like, psychological pro, but if you want to talk to me, then, hey, I'm able to do that whenever. At least for the time being, anyway, you know. If I ever make it big, that's kind of the thing I'm worried about, you know? When you become a big streamer, you don't have time to talk to every single person that wants to talk to you. Right now, you do! So, leverage that if you can. There's people that want to talk. There's about anything. And I'm happy to do that, you know? DK victory theme, yes. Ba ba. Ba 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 da ba. Gotcha! Gotcha! Oh. You know what, maybe I will record this, but I'm not certain if I'm gonna highlight it, honestly. Because it doesn't seem like it's very highlightable. or maybe I just want to relax too, you know, I'm pretty tired. Oh, nuts, you got me! Oh well. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, don't worry about reality level. I'm just glad to have you here. But yeah, I mean, I literally went to, like, you know, videos about people saying, the big streamers are saying, like, hey, like, here's my advice. And like, here's 10 questions people ask me about, like, how to become a streamer or whatever. And one of them they literally say is, it doesn't matter what you play. There's no, like, game or get rich quick stream that's gonna work out, you know? You just have to put the time and effort into it. In fact, the video I watched from Ludwig was, he said that if you can't even be bothered to write down a list of, like, he's like, hey, write down the 5 streamers you like, and like 3 to 5 streamers you like, and write down what your goals are for the next, for the first year of your streaming. And he said that if you can't, then like 5 minutes later, he said, if you can't even be bothered to do that, then you probably don't have what it takes to be a streamer. And that's true, honestly. It's brutal, but if you don't have the passion to even, like, attempt to succeed, then you're not gonna, you know? It takes work. It takes work. Gotcha! And here's the big baddie himself, King K. Rool! There it goes. Don't worry about it, yeah. Hold on. I saw that. Thank you for the mission. Let me add it in once I Once I can get past this boss fight, because this boss fight is... It's the final boss. It's tough. Gotcha! Alright, we did it! Woohoo! Okay, let's see. Viktor Reznov. Okay. Let's see here for Joey the Man. Gotcha. Underscore Joey the Man. Oh no, he's still alive! Woo. Really enjoy the theme. Yeah, this is one of the most kick-ass themes like ever. I gotta say. Whoa, whoa! Bam! And there we go. See, it's pretty good. We got him. Viktor Reznov. Gotcha. I'll look at that guy and add him in. Bam. And hey, if you win, you get a $25 gift card. Because you know what? I just wanted to have a little fun. Let's see who wins. The fun part is just, throwing in everyone and seeing who wins. Just having a good time. Because like one thing that I really enjoy doing is just like character creation. I could spend literally hours, and I have spent literally hours in character creation, just making characters. In fact, like I have two 3-hour videos of me making the wrestler so far. And it's probably going to be at least like 4 or 5 more because it takes about an hour per character. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, we beat the game. Can you believe that? Just under 2 hours, I'd say, right? Yeah, hour 46. Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Joey. I mean, like, that's the kind of thing. I just gotta go to the store and buy whatever gift card you guys want me to, then give you the code for it. It's like I say Steam because that's the one that I just think people would want the most. But if you want something else, I'll be happy to do that. Ba-da-ba-da. It might be a $30 gift card if they don't sell 25s, but you know what? 25, 30, whatever. That's only if you win, of course. There is like 40 entrants right now, so we'll see if it happens, but we'll go for it. But that's because people can actually enter more than one if you want to. If you have another 600 points, you can actually enter in another character if you want to. Up to, I think, 6 I'm allowing right now. If I do this again, I might cut down on the characters because, heck, I've already got like 33. But hey, you might win. Who knows? That's just kind of the way the Royal Rumble works. Whoever comes in at like last or near the end is probably the ones that are going to win. But that's just kind of the thing. Who knows? It could be you. And your character might just pull it off anyway, right? Yeah. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. If I have to buy 30, I'll buy 30, whatever. If any of your characters win, by the way, they'll shoot go to the next runner-up. Yeah, that's all I'll do. Huh? That gives me an idea thinking about it. I got some ideas now. Alright. Do I want to just keep going for another game, or should I hold off? I don't know. Let's call it a day. I don't know. Do DK2? You want me to do DK2? Sure. Alright, I'll go for it. Bonk. Oh no, he's dead. Uh-oh. Okay, game selection. So yeah, If you have the network for Michelangelo, the painter, not the turtle, okay, I'll do it. Michelangelo, you can't. I actually can make the Ninja Turtles in the game. It's actually pretty easy to do the Ninja Turtles. But the painter, gotcha. Now, remember, this is a wrestling game, so they're gonna come out looking a little cursed. But that's half the fun, isn't it? Okay. Okay, Casriel. Gotcha. And you want the turtle. Okay, where's Casriel? There's the name. Okay. Hello. Turtle. You guys are great. You guys are great. Oh, that's... There we go. Turtle. There we are. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. You know, actually, I gotta take a quick break. Go use the restroom, and I'll be back here. Real quick, real quick. It's gonna be like a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have temporarily taken over as I heard he ran away. This is Miss Anthrop here, wishing you guys a wonderful day as we wait for the Gangplank Galleon. Yeah, how is everyone in chat doing? Hanging out? Causing trouble? Man, the voice? What about the voice? What? No!
Get out of here!
No!
I said 1 minute.
It's mine!
And you 1 minute.
It's mine now!
Okay, broke out the water bottle. We're safe. Okay. Alright. Just your voice is powerful. Literal announcer voice. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Royal Rumble! Or whatever. Let's go. Rally Rebels mascot, okay. So, for Casriel, we're gonna go ahead and enter Reality Rebel. As the, okay. She lets us sneak in when I'm away, just to kind of hoot around, to mess around with my stream. Yeah, she does. Oh. But yeah, you know, if I wasn't being so lazy today, I could have actually cropped the stream so that was just the gameplay instead of being that weird like sideways parts of it, like, you know, the borders there. But I'm lazy, and I was not expecting to get this much attention today. Honestly, you guys, like, holy heck, wow, thank you. But yeah, I'll be announcing the matches too. I'll just like say like, hey, throw these guys together and just do it. I'll be talking about the game as well. By the way, Rally Rebel or anyone else who wants to stream, of course, is this also great advice? Just from what I've been told anyway, from other people. Just have a big project lying around. Like, if you have any like big ambitious projects, maybe not expensive projects, of course. Like, you know, my wrestling thing is going to cost me $25 plus the game, but that's not actually that expensive if you think about it. Just like, you know, try and have a big project together, or just like put it together and just like have it. It's exciting. It's cool. People want to see it. That's just, you know, good business, I guess they say. I tend to talk way too quickly when I start getting excited, and whenever people raid me, I get excited. So I'm sorry. Also, need to project my voice a little bit more and speak a little bit more clearly because of how I'm projecting. Apparently, just projecting your voice a little bit more can actually make you sound more clear. A story project? Yes, do it. Do you want to have a live reading on stream? That'd be pretty cool. I know Pumpkin Otter used to do that, though I think she's taking a break these days. But you could totally do that on stream. Yes, I know. I'm well aware when I trip, Miss Anthrop. I know. Quick breath and jump it in. Redemption limit on Rumble entries? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Every stream, you have up to 2 people at once. I'll be blatantly blatantly honest here, and so you guys come back and watch me again. I'm mean that way. I'm sorry. Come back next stream and make more entries. Homecon stream? Hey, you could do it. You could have people help you out too. Yeah, go for it. I mean, like doing a live reading. Like you can even reality rebel. I got it. Dress up as one of the characters and then read the story. You're a cosplayer, right? You can you get the costume together? Do it. Like dress up as one of the main characters and talk. Just read the story. I'll do it. That'll be heckin' amazing, right? I think so, anyway. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Because, like, after all, it's a story about characters, right? Having it read by the actual character, it'll be pretty radical, huh? Of course, that depends on what the characters are, of course, and how complicated and how much money you want to drop down. But hey, if you can spend like $10, get a, or maybe just go to Goodwill, get some shirts that look right, and just wear them on stream for the. Of course, then again, you probably know more about this than I do about getting the right clothing, but still. That would be a heckin' awesome, wouldn't it? I'd say so. A tube top and heels. Well, I mean, if the gender doesn't match or, whatever, then maybe do what you want. You can have it. It can be fun even if that is the case. Just what you're comfortable with, of course. An idea to do a project with your favorite streamer. You and Mr. When were you talking about streaming and stuff? I see someone video someone dressed up as a WW2 World War II gear waiting at World War II story. Yeah, do that. Heck, you could, if you really wanted to, you could. I mean, I'm not sure how. Yeah, you could just do that. That'd be heckin' awesome. And one thing that I've seen recently that's very important, you guys need to know. Well, you want to know what works? Stuff that has already worked. Don't be afraid to steal from other people's ideas. Just give them the twist. Just pick a little. Take any idea that somebody's done before that works, and feel free to do it and add your own little twist to it, little spice. So don't be afraid to do that. Like they say, originality is dead, and that's that's not really true, but it doesn't have to be wholly original. Yeah, it's called inspiration. That's right. They say that let's see here. The secret to inspiration, creativity, is not revealing your sources because you stole all of it. Taking 2 different ideas and smashing them together is original, Stream ideas or whatever else, yeah. Gratuitous references, yeah. I mean, like, hey, nothing wrong with a reference here or there. Nothing wrong with a bit of pingas here and there, you know what I mean? Bada 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 ba. Bada 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 ba. Bada 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 bada. Da 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 da. Idea for a while, do a stream to talk about our views as streamers? Like what? Yeah. Oh, hello, Average. We actually talked about a whole bunch of crazy stuff, honestly. Welcome back. We're actually talking about streaming in general, like what we're doing as streamers, and like how to advice on how to improve. Even if it's just for me, some like eight viewer streamer. That's doesn't mean that I have to be wrong, right? Or I take inspiration from people that are good, better than me, after all. Yeah, adds more transparency. Feel free to just talk about who you are as a streamer and what you want to do. I want to become a content creator, and I want to, well, succeed in that aspect as well. Like, honestly, I'm probably more tied to YouTube myself than I am to my stream. Not that I don't like enjoy streaming and enjoy being here and making content, but, you know, a lot of my stuff is actually more on YouTube than this. Bam. Talking about dressing up for cosplay for stream. Watch that dude playing as Wrench. Yeah, do it. Like, heck, man. Like, is there a Deadpool game? You could, like, go out here and like, you could play as Oh, actually, better. Like, you know, you have the Deadpool Redemption. Just have, like, a Deadpool stream. Play, like, I don't know, Spider-Man or something as Deadpool. That'd be heckin' radical, wouldn't it? You don't have to be Deadpool all the time. And some people will not come back for that kind of thing, but hey, you know what? Some people will. And that's perfectly fine. You don't have to please everyone all the time. You just have to please some people most of the time. As they say, you know? A hot mess. My streams are a hot mess. No, Hemorrhage, you're doing great. And that's okay. People can relate to being a hot mess. Let me tell you that right now. So don't sweat that badly, you know? You're doing fine. But as long as you're having fun, that's the important thing. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, you could just be Spider-Man while playing Spider-Man, or you know, whatever else. You have that talent, you know. You have that in your wheelhouse. You should just, you know, flex it, man. You got that skills. You should do it. And Hemorrhage, if you wanted to, you could probably just go to your like husband's shop and just like show us around the place, like, and talk about the lizards or what he knows about them, or like what you know about them, or any kind of stories you have about the lizards or anything like that, you know, or your own, like, you know, past or history. And you already do that too, but you know what I mean. Like, there's tons of things you could do. There is a Deadpool game, okay? So yeah, play the Deadpool game as Deadpool if you want to. Well, if you have it, of course, but you don't have to do any of those things. Again, these are just like random ideas, just spitball ideas. That's perfectly fine. Of course I want to see Bubs again. I love Bubs and all the other little friends, you know? I'm biased, I know it. And that's okay. People are going to be biased. Bubs, yeah. Ah. Oh yeah, Hemorrhage, I think you're a great streamer, honestly. Because honestly, Hemorrhage, you're a very real person, you know? You I try to be a real person, but I don't really allow negativity I try really hard not to let the negativity in my life flow into the stream itself, you know? That's something I really work really hard to do. And, you know, I can be like, sometimes it gets through anyway. But you're a very genuine person as far as I can tell. And that's a really good thing. Your shop is your house. Yeah, you can may not show us the whole house, but you know, you could have like an educational stream if you really want to. Bam. Yeah. And of course, there's the good old-fashioned collab too. You know, if you want to just collab with me or anyone else, heck, go for it, man. Just let me know. I'll be happy to do it. Nah, you're fine. This and that. You're just negative fucking like 10% of the time. You just feel like it's all the time because that's what you focus on. You know? That's okay, Hemorrhage. I mean, like, I'll be honest with you guys. Like, the thing I hate the most in seeing any kind of person is when they're not, well, they're being fake, you know, to you. I just don't like that. I'm sure plenty of people don't. And seeing someone that isn't that way, I mean, everyone does it to some extent, of course. But, like, seeing someone that isn't that way is also a very nice feeling. I've had to deal with a lot of people that were not as friendly as they appear in my life, you know? And, well, that's... After work, huh? It's okay. Oh! Oh. Oh, yeah, see? Having a more open discussion like this is something I've always really wanted to do. I get kind of excited again, so I'm talking really quickly again. But yeah, I always want to just talk shop about the game, about what we're doing, what we're planning to do, and, like, you know, being able to hang out with the boys, I guess you'd call that. Let's see. Gonna go get booze and be right back. Don't worry about Reality Rebel. I'm gonna be here for a while. Let's try to beat the game, huh? Oh, I'm gonna need to highlight this video, aren't I? Oh well. I did say I was gonna do it, and if I'm not gonna spend the 8 hours of work time, including, like, you know, cutting a video, if you want to become a streamer, you know, a professional streamer, not just being a hobbyist, then you're gonna have to get used to putting in the hours, like, you know, stream for 3 hours, edit for 4 hours, and, you know, spend the other time of the day planning things. In fact, some people say they spend more time planning their streams than actually streaming. Because after all, think about how much pre-production goes into a film. After all, we're kind of making a film, right? We're making a live action film, a one-shot take of any film. Of course, it doesn't mean you're gonna have to be playing role-playing and that, but you know what I mean. We're basically doing a one-shot documentary of, I don't know, me playing Donkey Kong Country. So there's got to be some pre-production you should put into it. That's how you want to be. This is kind of random, but does anyone know in chat know a way to get Twitch VODs and become YouTube videos? Yeah. What I do is, on my laptop is actually I go to my video editor, and there's actually like a video editing thing, or video production. Hold on, where is it? I think I actually have it right here. Let's see here. If you go to your creator dashboard, go to content, there should be a thing called a video producer in Twitch. So what you do is you go there and hit download, and just download the whole video, then upload it to YouTube. It takes a while because it's gonna be something like a couple of gigabytes worth of it. You know, if you downloaded a big heavy game, like a 4 GB game, it's the same size file as one of your streams. What you get. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying these days to put the effort in. I'm gonna be trying to put those 8 hours of work into my streams every day, at the very least. Every stream you do, I wake up at 5 a.m., get your breakfast while you review the game you're playing. You warm up a bit, test your stream, make sure everything is working well, local warm-ups. Yeah. I mean, I don't do those things myself. I basically just kind of test the game about like 10 minutes before I start streaming. But what I mostly do is post-production myself. I do a lot of like after stream stuff where I kind of just like put the game together and I make a highlight video, or like, you know, I plan what I'm gonna do the next day after today. You know, like right after I get off stream, what I almost immediately do is I go to Twitter, do all of the Twitter things, make highlights, upload the video to YouTube. Make a thumbnail, and then I plan what I'm gonna do the next day. Oh. It'll nuke your internet, but you want VODs to be on your YouTube? Yeah, go for it. And I'd say definitely do it too. Yeah, because you're gonna be dealing with a 5 GB file for a 3-hour stream. Of course, if you don't want to do like 1 to 2 hour streams, that's perfectly fine too. You know, it takes time to get up to the 3-hour time, because like my voice gets tired, I get tired. You know, it took me a long time to get up to the vocal strength to do a 3-hour stream, but you can do it. Everyone can. Because hemorrhage, did you know? It's something that's actually, I don't talk this about other people, but I think you were gone during the time. Did you know that hemorrhage, you are in the top 2 to 3% of people on streamers, like on Twitch right now? You're one of the top 2 to 3%. Can you believe that? Oh, okay. Hey, Spooky Sasha, how are you doing today? Sorry I'm a little late today, but I'm here with some Donkey Kong Country. There we go. That's what we want to see. I could have just gone with the webs, I guess, but I decided not to. We're actually talking about streaming, if you believe that. But yeah, there's a website called, I think, Solely Gnome. Let's see here. Solely Gnome. There we go. Let's see here. You can actually go there and look at all on yourself and other people if you want to see it. What does that even mean? Like here, In fact, let's go ahead and just pull it up real quick, huh? There we go. Open the browser. Come on, Firefox. Oh, don't crash me now. Restore session. I'm not going to worry that much about it. We're going to go ahead to Solely Gnome. There we go. Yeah. Hopefully you guys can see this. Yep. Okay, good. Search for a game or channel. Me _ dog. Me. So it tells you all kinds of information here. Average, I had an average of 7 viewers, blah, blah, blah. And it'll tell you, like, where you are currently. Like, I am currently online right now, of course, and much other information. And it should tell you, like, a percentage of which of the top streamers you are. There we go. Blah, blah, my information, blah, blah. Huh. Oh, no, okay. Anyway, yeah, you can look at your information on this website for any kind of streamer information, and you can see where you're at. There we go. Because yeah, sometimes you see bots in your channel, right? Like there's gonna be like bots like Commander Root here, for example. Commander Root in this channel right now is a bot, and they actually gather information on streamers, you know, and then put it on these websites, and you can find out what's going on. I decided to look on one of these sites, and you know what? I found out that I was a top 3 to 5% streamer, the top 3% of streamers on Twitch. It might have been a while since you streamed, I guess, Joey. But yeah. So it turns out you're actually a pretty good streamer, Image. Despite what you might think, you're on the top 2 to 3%. Despite how much you might think of yourself, you know? So take heart in that. By pure numbers, you're one of the better streamers out there. Like, in the... Now, there's other research sites as well, but I don't quite remember which one I actually used. Bang. Oh, nuts. And that's basically true of everyone around here too. Like, you know, I average 7 viewers, so you guys are doing, and I'm still one of the better ones. You guys are doing good, despite what it might look like. These we're in the small leagues right now, but you know, doesn't mean that we're bad as streamers. It just means we're not, like, you know, we're not ripe, I guess. So yeah. After all, most streamers don't even come to their own before, like, even 2 years in, you know? So don't really worry too heavily about numbers or things like that. Just try and focus on, you know, having fun and improving yourself. And improving yourself is the important part, not the stream itself. Alright? Oh, I'm ripe. Oh, you're telling me I stink? Oh, thank you, I guess. I really appreciate that. Da, 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 da. Oh. Yeah, I know. I knew as soon as I said that was going to happen, but I wasn't thinking that you would do it, Miss Heather. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. Why are you always so mean to me? What did I do to you?
You're stinky!
No, I'm not. How are you doing, huh? I'm good. And now today is only be like a 2-hour stream where I played Donkey Kong Country 1, but here we are, Donkey Kong Country 2, and we're going to talk even more. And you know what? I'm having a blast. Let's keep doing it. I got my Coca-Cola right here. All 45 milligrams of not megagrams, milligrams, megabytes. I'm thinking of actually of caffeine, and let's do it. Megagrams. That's right. You want 45 megagrams of caffeine? I'll go for it if you want. Sounds like a lot. Yeah, did you know that this 16 like milliliter, no, 16 fluid ounces of cola right here has less caffeine in it than a cup of coffee. It's got almost half as much coffee in it. I mean, caffeine in it as coffee. You want to run fast enough to see the back of your head? You're crazy. Ah. All right. You did lurk for a second. Don't worry about it, Hemorrhage. Have a good. If you didn't have to leave, have a good one, okay? I'm always happy to see you guys come in here. Well, people in general, honestly. Just having you guys talk to. Ah, it feels good. Bash. Oh, and here's another tip for you guys for free, honestly. Don't be afraid to go back and do content. Like, I play this game how many times on stream now? 3, 4? It's fine. Don't worry about it, you know? You can play the same game over and over again if you really want to. If you enjoy something, go for it. Do it again. There we go. There we go. Yay. I'm happy, you guys. I was like, I don't know. I just don't want to say that. I'm just happy right now. I'm playing one of my favorite video games, talking to a whole bunch of really cool people, and, you know, it feels good. It feels good to be able to do that, you know? That's part of the reason why I like streaming in general. Just be able to talk to really cool people, and, well, oh, nuts. Just play games or whatever, you know? Megagrams, that's right. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Nope. Oh. So here's a little trick. You hit 2 people, you can just go ahead and, well, kill that, I guess. And throw them up there. There we go. And try again. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. And 1, 2, 3, we're clear, baby. And I got some free bananas too. Blanabas. Okay. This game's going to be amazing because it has monkey. That's right. You got that right. Thank you for coming back today, Spooky Sasha. It's good to see you again. Thank you. By the way. Oh no. I don't know when, but you're gonna play Resident Evil. You're gonna get Resident Evil 8 and stream it. Hey, go for it. Like, you know, if you want to wait till Halloween, you can do that. That's actually a great time to do it. But anytime before that as well. After all, I mean, you can just play RE8 right now. That's hot if you want to. And then play, like, oh no, RE2 or 7 or whatever on Halloween. That way it ties into something you've already played before, and it's also fresh content. Yeah, Donkey Kong is a little sus, let's say. I was actually playing Among Us earlier today with the Bobcats and Bazaar, and hey, they're great streamers. You should check them out if you haven't already. Though, they weren't actually streaming the game at the time. I did have other things to do, but, you know, I also wanted to, you know, hang out. Don't be afraid to hang out with people, either. It's that, you know, don't go to people and hang out with them just because you want to, you know, boost your numbers or whatever. That people can see that happening from a mile away, and just don't do it. It's not worth it. Ah. But if you think someone's cool and you want to just hang out with them and have fun, then hey, that's perfectly legitimate. Just do it. Perfectly legit. Legitimate. Ah, nuts. If you're very careful about your timing there, you can actually hit both of them. But unfortunately, I don't have the... Wait a minute, hold on. Nah, nothing there. Or is there? Nope, okay. That's the idea. You might actually stream RE2 since you already have it? Yeah! If you already have the Elspell, you know... I'll just say that we're not going to be making money anytime soon, so... don't go hog wild on the spending, right? Again, though, if you have the game already, you just go ahead and play it. And you can play it more than once if you want to, too. RE2 is a great game, so I would say it's a good choice. But again, you know, it's up to you. What you want to do is ultimately it. Barely play it, though, hey, that's okay. There's plenty of people that want to tell you how to play the game, and plenty of people that want to see it for the first time themselves. So don't worry about it. There we go. Ah. Now, I was lazy about it today, honestly, and, you know, I was just kind of lazy in general today. I'll have to admit. But don't be... Just remember to tag your streams or whatever, you know? That can actually help people find it. So say, like, you know, first playthrough, or casual playthrough, or whatever, you know? That helps a lot. Oh, that's what I've been told anyway. I don't know. I only recently started caring about that myself. There we go. Monkey. Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Come on. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, okay. No! Oh. Yeah, I wanted that. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. Behold! There we go. And that's where the DK coin is hiding. You have to get that up there in order to get it. We sacrificed Diddy for it, but hey, you know what? It worked out. And by the way, Joey, don't worry. People don't care if you're bad at a video game. And like, maybe it doesn't like come across very easily for me because, you know, I'm actually... This is one of the games I'm really good at. Well, I'll say I'm really good at this game. I don't know. But, people don't really care if you're bad at a game. It's fun either way, you know? They can either be really impressed at what you do, or they can be, like, having a good laugh about you messing up. It doesn't hurt either way. Now, what's kind of cool there is you can actually use the second balloon there and make it all the way to that, that light without dying. But it's not usually worth it. Just go for the rat. You actually love watching noobs? Yeah, it's fun. Of course, not a lot of people like people that are salty at a game, so if you're the type to get salty at a game, maybe play something a little more, well, a little better at, or something like that. I don't know. But there are some people that like to watch that too. You know, it doesn't really matter. That's the kind of key. It doesn't matter. Just to go for it, honestly. That's maybe bad advice, but you know what? Just go for it. Have fun. As long as you're having fun, that's the important thing. Oh boy. Can I do this? Can I do this? Nope. Not quite. Okay. Didn't think I could do that. Oh well. Yeah. See? Oh. Ah! Actually, I might be able to do that as a... You stream COD on veteran difficulty, but so being an RE noob might be a good change? Yeah! Honestly, just do... Do you mean the story mode, by the way, on COD? I mean, people like the... Oh, well, difficulty, of course. It's story mode. But, yeah. Honestly, I would say that COD is a hard game to stream because there's like 20,000 people streaming that game at any given time. And it's just... it's hard to get discovered on that one. But then again, it's Twitter. It's Twitch. It's hard to get discovered at all, honestly. So if you enjoy COD a whole lot, don't be afraid to play it. Okay, come on, we can do this. Gotcha! And now I have a chest and no one to break it on. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, wow. Oh, there goes that. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, well. Oh. Ba ba la ba 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 la da. The only real thing, the biggest thing I could tell people, though, if they want to become a streamer, like the one thing that I know how to do pretty well, and I could probably tell people as advice, is just talk. I can talk all day long, honestly. That's the only thing I'm really good at. So, don't just keep talking. It doesn't matter what you say. Well, beyond certain bad words, of course, but or topics too. Just keep talking. Doesn't really matter about what. You could talk about like the breakfast you had this morning. Like, you know, I could talk about how I decided to make a yokadon a couple days ago and ate that as a lunch at breakfast this morning. I just got I was just a big pig, warmed up the entire bowl, put an udon bowl of rice, and just like threw the noodles on there. Don't be afraid to talk about whatever. That's the key. Yes, I had an udon bowl of rice with the a regular bowl worth of of a yokodon on top of it. If you don't know what a yokodon is, that's actually an egg and it's called the mother and child bowl, which is an egg and onions and chicken dish. I wouldn't call myself a pro at it, but it's tasty and easy, so I went for it. Assuming that you enjoy, I like it and play with Origami. Yeah. World at War is actually one of my favorites in the COD, actually. Not that I'm any good at it. I'm actually kind of reckless when it comes to shooters, probably because of my platforming history. I just kind of like, you know, go for it. But it's fun. So it has onions in it, and you can add any veggies that you want. Nope. 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 Oh, I got the coin. Just ramble random sounds and burps. That's perfectly fine. I was being lazy, honestly. I could grate some carrots or like mushrooms, or throw in some, you know, pickled radish or whatever, and it'd be fine. But I don't. I do. I'm very much meat and potatoes kind of person. I'm lazy that way. I eat vitamins. It'll be fine. Favorite veggie? Me? All my favorite... I'd say artichoke. All my favorite vegetables otherwise are fruits. Spinach actually isn't that bad either. Like, I would say... Actually, you know what? I actually like pumpkin a decent amount too. Pumpkin's pretty good. Spinach, artichoke, asparagus. Anything that's not like a big like leaf is probably pretty good on my end. I even like romaine a bit, but you know, leaves just I don't know. I just don't like them. But like you know, yeah, artichoke. That's my favorite vegetable. Easy. I have it on pizza. Just like eat it like boiled. It's good. Of course, I could go for some squash too. Thinking about it. It's been a long time since I had squash. Let's try it again. I never not hating it that much, but you know, it's been kind of a while, so maybe I like it now. Who knows? That's kind of the thing as you discover as an adult is that your tastes change. Oh, I'm dead apparently. What's my favorite summer drink? Root beer. Root beer is a great summer drink. Oh, and I died. Thanks. Yeah. But for me, I am allergic to citric acid, as in you know, lemons and stuff like that. So I have to be very careful about what I drink. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Bloody Marys. Yeah. Uh-oh. Heck, honestly, there's plenty of good vegetables. I just don't like, you know, a lot of the leaf ones. Well, spinach is okay. I like a little bit of arugula, but mojito because you're basically love mint. Hey, mint's awesome. So hey, I would not call that basic. I'd say that's awesome. Come on, gold coins, yes. There we go. I died there because I killed him while standing over a lava pit, so I couldn't move at all, and had to fall directly into the pit. Like, if it counted fruits as vegetables, then I would probably say that tomatoes are my favorite fruit. Or vegetable, you know? Because I actually like tomatoes a lot. Just like straight tomatoes, honestly. I can eat that. Not that I do, but like cherry tomatoes, you know? Those are great. I love them. Though, cherry tomatoes are kind of expensive, though. I eat vegetables sometimes. I just like keep buying leaves. Why do you buy leaves? Like bok choy, asparagus, artichoke. You know, those are good. But, like, leaf? Ugh. I mean, I could throw them into an omelet or something like that, yeah, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm allergic to citric acid, and specifically the type that is in citrus fruits, which is used a lot of times in preservatives. So I can't have things like Gatorade, you know? Well, when I buy vegetables, I use them. Hey, Reality, welcome in. We're talking about vegetables. What's your favorite vegetable? Mine's kind of a rare one, apparently. Artichokes. Mash. Oh. Pizza is customized as vegetable. It's never. That's how they keep serving it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That, of course, if you count pizza as a vegetable, I'd probably say that's pretty good. Though actually, I think I might like just regular tomatoes a little bit more. I just like tomatoes. Like, it depends on if you count tomatoes as a vegetable. School pizza sucks anyways. Depends on where you get it. Like, the ones we had was just straight up Pizza Hut. Which is, you know, Pizza Hut kind of sucks still, but, you know, it's probably better than whatever the crap they throw at you at school anyway. Oh, hello. Pizza grows, so it's a vegetable? Excuse me? What? Growing pizza? What happened? What kind of pizzas are you eating, Reality Rebel? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I need to stop looking at tomatoes, asparagus, broccoli. Yeah, actually, broccoli is not one of my favorite vegetables. I just eat it because it's healthy for me. So broccoli is the quintessential, like, you know, not leaves, but like it's healthy, so I eat it. Vegetable. Not that it's bad. That's not my favorite. I just find it the easiest to work with because you just kind of cut it up and throw it in some water for a little while and call that good. Then again, you can say that about all kinds of vegetables, couldn't you? What? Jeez. I gotta ban myself up again. Sorry, real quick. This would be great with the cheese stuffed crust pizza. Friday's the best. Nice. Yeah, like I miss the day. We actually used to have like some decent cooking, but most of the time it was just like, you know, the random generic crap. I didn't want to go that way, but okay. I wanted to go diagonally upwards. Oh, why didn't I roll? Why do I put up with you? You guys are completely distracting me here. I swear I'm pretty good at this game. Because Sasha actually missed me beating the entire first game, so I can say I'm pretty good at these, right? Do you do tours? Huh? Oh, stuffed crust pizza, man. That's my favorite kind. It's so easy to make at home, too. Like, you just take, like, cheese sticks. Like, you know the string cheese you can buy at the store? Just grab one of those and stuff it in the crust. Ta-da! There we go. We got stuffed crust pizza. Same kind of cheese, too. It's mozzarella. Miss Ether actually showed me that one. She's the master of poor food. World famous pizza. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, you do know how to eat like a poor focus. Oh, by the way, if you haven't checked him out, you should check out Reality Rebel. He's a great streamer. Though I think he's kind of was taking kind of a break for a while. I think he's back, though. Should ask the man himself, of course. There's also great Scooby snacks, which is graham crackers as well. You got a snack with the pizza. Scooby snacks. Oh man. Now I'm jealous of that one. Scooby snacks. Oh. And here is epilepsy fish. Luckily for us, they actually patched it for the Switch version, so that you don't get blindness for every time you turn around. It used to be that it would flash you in the eyes every single time you turned around, meaning that some people got epilepsy triggers about this, and that wasn't cool. Let's just say. Oh, a fudgesicle. Ooh, man. I do kind of remember, I used to live in England for a little while, right? Like about 2 years. And the food there was... How do I say this? The food was provided to you was better, but it was still pretty low quality. And you used to get this really kind of weird stuff, too. Like, you used to be able to get milkshakes, at the school cafeteria in England. And I remember something being very, very, like... nasty about it. Like, whenever you got a milkshake, or if you try to get one anyway, there'd be this thick, like, skin on it, and nobody wanted to drink those because it's like, ew, what is this skin here? This I never did, and I don't think anyone I knew it drinking them was either. No one knows why they were there. They just were. I guess somebody liked them. Alright. But yeah, around here in Seattle, I actually got like Pizza Hut pizza. Wasn't the worst. It wasn't the best either. But some days you can actually get like good food. Like, you know, there was actually like stuffed shells today. Like, holy heck, stuffed shells? But that was only like once a month. So unfortunately, it wasn't really that great. I didn't really get the good food very often. But yeah, like I haven't had ricotta stuffed shells in so long. I should make some myself. Oh yeah, barbecue. I used to live in Texas for about 2 years, and man, we used to go down to this barbecue place like all the time after like my dad, for some reason, demanded that I learn horseback riding lessons. Don't ask me why. And I used to go to a barbecue place every time I got back from the horseback riding lesson. I still can't ride horses, by the way. Something about a horse being taller than I am really scared me as a kid. Still does, actually. They're not nearly as bad these days. Because I'm pretty tall these days, of course. Fish and chips is awesome. Yes, it is. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Take the damage. Just damage boost through it. There we go. Oh, damage boost is a speedrunning term for taking damage intentionally. Like that. That was definitely an intentional damage boost. No, but like, I don't speedrun myself, but I used to go back and watch those every once in a while. I mean, after all, it's always cool to see, like, hey, how do people break this game that I like to play, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Not that I usually go out of my way to try it myself, but, you know, I could, I suppose. There we go. That was too close. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Just don't like seafood? I understand that. Some people just don't. Oh, I thought it was going to go farther than that. Oh, well. I actually love seafood myself. But hey, more for me, right? Alright. I never really got that. Why do people hate people for, like, liking things? Like, you know, it's not going to hurt you if somebody likes something else. Unless that thing actually, that thing is hurting you. But you know what I mean. If they like pizza, well, then what does it matter? Like, oh no, pizza killed my parents. Even if it did, doesn't mean that people can... even if pizza did kill your parents, doesn't mean that you should, like, you know, hate people just because they like eat pizza. Yeah. How dare people enjoy things? There I go. Hey! That's almost like I planned that one to happen. I opened my mouth and just pretended I did, then, you know, hey. Tried lobster once? Oh, yeah, lobster actually isn't that good. I have to say. I actually like crab better. Way better. Of course, for myself, I just like a grilled fish, so... Like, one of my favorite foods is actually smoked salmon carbonara. It's heavy as all heck, so I don't eat it really anymore. But I like it every once in a while. Yeah, carbonaras in general are just super heavy. And I love them, but I can't really do it anymore. My God, it's too wimpy these days to handle it. Salad killed my brother. How dare you? You wanted this restaurant? Exactly, right? How dare you? Oh. Oh, I don't want to get killed there. Chirashi on sushi ikura, it works. So good. Oh, yes, sushi. I'm gonna lurk again, have a good stream. Don't worry about it, Reality Rebel. Have a good one. Take care of the kid, huh? Oh, okay. Miss Edward was a huge sushi fan. So much so that she can eat like her own weight in sushi. It's ridiculous. It costs so much money. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. When we go to the sushi restaurant, we kind of expect to spend a lot of money because holy heck. Miss Ethorpe is like the sushi master. Oh, when it comes to eating it anyway. Maybe not making it. We never made it before. There we go. Oh, here's the most memorable level in the entire game for bad reasons. When they walk into the parlor, chef's call for backup, yeah. Like Miss Ethorpe here is kind of like a string bean, and I'm kind of a larger gentleman, as they say. I'm fat. But, so they see the two of us, and they said, in fact, I would eat more, right? But no, she eats about one third more than I do when it comes to sushi. Da 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 da. There we go. Sushi, you definitely get what you pay for. Yeah, exactly. Call Anthro. We need backup. We need backup. Yes, that's right. There we go.
Can I share the sweet Japanese lady story?
Oh, okay. If you want to, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, I'll to sit down then. Here.
Yeah, take a little seat.
Yeah.
It'll only be like a minute.
Yeah, just need to stretch my legs a little bit more.
Yeah, give yourself a stretch.
Yeah.
Give pause. I paused you for a second.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh. So, here. There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I don't need it.
You don't need it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, sorry for hijacking everyone. I used to do a whole bunch of asthma studies. So I'd take an experimental medication and do all that and get paid a little bit of money on the side, you know, so and so. This is the setup because there is a local sushi parlor, like a conveyor belt sushi place with a proper sushi master that Origami Dog showed me to. And I used to go there after blood draws and stuff because they're like, lol, you know, you're gonna be anemic, so go get some proteins. So I'd stop by there and I'd go eat. And one day I got there early, and before the store opened, I met this sweet, sweet old Japanese lady that had just been here for about a year. She was very, very traditional. So, you know, she was sweet and pleasant and talking to me, and we exchanged a few phrases in Japanese because I'd been actively studying at the time. And, you know, she's like, oh, you know, so you like Japanese food and you like the culture, right? You know, like, oh yeah, I absolutely love it. I would love to study all cultures if I could. And as our conversation rolled to a finish, as the doors opened, we went to do our own meals. And all of a sudden, as she had kept to herself, I had a stack of plates that had gone above the belt, which is about like a foot or so. So it's like 20 plates or something crazy like that. And she turns and she gets these dinner plate eyes and PogChamp faces and goes, "You're not kidding!" It's the sweetest, quietest, amazing Japanese, like, grandma. You no kidding! And it was amazing. I'm like, I told you! I told you! Thank you. Thank you for letting me hijack.
All right. Yep. There we go. Yeah, Santa is kind of a monster when it comes to sushi. Oh. So yeah, like we walked out of there before with like, what was it? Something like not quite $200 worth of like bills, but like something like that. It's not cheap to go out to sushi with Miss Anther. It made it to 186.66, yeah. Almost $200 once. Yeah. We don't go too often, of course.
Shocking, isn't it?
Blast. Shocking, isn't it? You can't just blast $200 and just, like there's nothing. No, we can't, you know. But I'm pretty good about saving money, so we're able to go like once a month or so. Not once, maybe less than that actually. But you know, once every couple months or so, we would go. Oh. Oh! No. Now you must die. Oh well. 186. Ooh. Don't need to go back there. We already done that one. Shocking, isn't it? I like that one a lot. We need to add some more sound effects, honestly. Oh, that was a bad time for invincibility to run out. Oh well. There we go. Whew. You're no kidding. Yeah. We are not kidding. Run for your life. If we set this on a sushi hall. Whoa. But we spent like what? 15? Like no. Sorry, we spent like $25 today on it. That's just grocery store sushi. Oh. Low power warning. Oh, that's weird. Like, I don't think there should be a power warning on my end. After all, it's plugged into the well, it's plugged in. Huh. This is a wired controller as well. Now see, Diddy is a little bit faster than Dixie, so you can just go ahead and just kill these guys by walking into them. This is really sus. It's okay, you know, it gets the job done. They have to be within a certain grade to even sell it as sushi, so, you know, it's okay. It's not quite as good as the conveyor belt areas, though, you know. going to an actual restaurant for it is different story altogether. Oh, bye. Cast the ball, and in we go. It's okay. I like sushi too, but whew, it's easier to tease Miss Ether about it than. All right, there we go. Hey, and the job is done. Now, I'm not going to be going for Lost World, because I wasn't planning to play this game today. So, take that what you will, but... Yeah, let's see how we go, huh? I think I get tired, though. Maybe I should go ahead and raid, but I don't know. Ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Nah, you know what? Let's keep going for a little while longer. After all, we have the best theme in the game, right? Right here. Yeah. The one hearing all the videos about like stuff. This is the like Donkey Kong theme, you know? Of course, you don't normally hear the endless sound of barrels being blasted in the videos, but you know what? Whatever. It's pretty close, right? There we go. Bam. Oh, did not want to do that. Oh, I guess we'll just go in. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Ba-da-da. Oh. Guess we're not going over there. And there we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's right, okay. And the weirdest part of this entire like part right here is you have to shoot through that beam of bananas in order to get anywhere. There we go. Oh. Gonna be in lurk mode for a bit. Fun to around for the monkey. Thank you, I will. Sasha, thank you for coming in. Yeah. Ah! Have a great one, okay? I'm not certain how much longer we're gonna go. Probably after this level, we probably go home. Oh, you know, not go home, but you know what I mean. take it home, and maybe raid somebody. I don't know. If anybody, you guys have a great suggestion, by the way, go ahead and let me know. Hopefully they'll still be live by the time we finish the level, but before then, just you know, I'll be happy to just see how it goes. Arc Knights is on? Yeah, hey, why not? nuts. That was bad. Horror games? Yeah, why not? It's not quite the same as what we're already doing, but hey, it'll be fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit up Arknights then, huh? Or let's see. Racer Emma is online too, doing artwork. You know, let's hit Arknights, so why not? Arknights it is. Thank you guys for coming in today, by the way. I don't normally go this late, but I'm really happy to have you guys here with me. It's I thought today was just gonna be kind of a quiet, sleepy day because I don't normally even I don't even normally go this late, and I started like 3 hours later. But hey, you're all here, and I had a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much. You know, see you guys around. Bye bye.